Hey, but what's that? Describe to, you know what I'm saying, Jalen, he don't know what it's like going through an undefeated season.
Why would you say that? Because I do.
How you gonna do it?
Because I play the SEC play, bro.
I do. I'm a SEC champion.
SEC, you undefeated?
Undefeated.
Your whole season?
Yes. My red shirt.
You have a national championship?
No.
So what the fuck we talking about?
You said, did I go undefeated in SEC?
Get him off of what? So
because he didn't go to the national championship in that year.
No. They didn't give him the offer to go.
I'm just saying. So technically, all I'm saying is, the season about the same. Because he didn't get the championship in the 14th.
Yeah, but we didn't lose a game.
That's what I'm saying. We missing that part.
Hold on.
What happened?
Yeah. We went to that championship. We ended up losing Alabama. But we also had it's like the same season. Y'all was undefeated. Y'all didn't go. That's probably the first time that you go undefeated, and we played the team from our conference in the national championship. That's probably the first time that's happened. That shit don't happen.
No, we know. We remember.
So we was
I'm trying to tell you.
What you mean?
Hold on. So y'all didn't play in the national championship.
We played Bama during the season and we beat them. Yeah. And then we had to play them in the national championship. We won the SEC championship. We beat Georgia.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So we played them during the regular season and we beat them.
They didn't lose till the national championship game.
And that's
but they still lost. So it ain't like 04.
Yeah,
that's
what
it's like. Like we played them in 04. Yeah. And then we played them again in the SEC championship.
Yeah, whooped their ass twice.
Yeah. It was. Yeah.
I mean, but we
something like it though, but not quite.
Welcome back to it. Hey. Back in the motherfucking building.
Back in this bitch.
Back in Nash.
That's nothing but Memphis, baby. Hey, that's what we do.
And then past that road was the hood.
Fuck the op.
He said, "Oh, you want a shot?" I said, yeah, nigga.
In the city, fuck with me, now I gotta fuck with the city.
Light it up.
Welcome to the Raw Room.
Back in the building.
Buttons, motherfucker.
Back in the building.
Damn.
Another episode, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in. It's your boy JC, coach in the building, King over there. We got our guest in the building, introduction in this section. We appreciate y'all tapping in, man. If y'all new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Join the room, man. Whole lot of going on, okay? We keeping it up, man. Whole lot of heat this year. 26.
Subscribe, like, share.
Come on now, get to it. Roomies, y'all know what time it is. Pay that rent, man. Comments, send it out. Make sure you got your notifications on, man. We here every week, man, like clockwork. Let's get to it, coach.
I'm talking about state champion. Auburn Tigers legend. Played on the 04 team. Number 2 overall pick.
Okay.
If you think about the Wildcat, you think about number 23, Ronnie Brown. 10 years in the league. Not even from the state of Alabama, but he inducted in the Hall of Fame of Alabama sports.
That's crazy as hell.
I'm talking about none other.
Come on now.
Then Ronnie motherfucking Brown.
Ronnie B. Respect. I appreciate it.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together.
Put your hands together.
Ronnie Brown. Claps going through that because I know y'all know what's going on.
Yeah.
When y'all see y'all tap the Ronnie motherfucking Brown, nigga, me too.
Come on now.
Me too. But I was just in Cartersville the other day, matter of fact, at the Tellis Museum.
That's love. Yeah, we got some stuff going on down there.
Yeah. I was out there. That shit was far as hell, boy. That shit was...
that's a little ride now. You're going to have to get your vibe on. But
man, I was already coming out of Smyrna. I wasn't even all the way in that lap. Right.
Yeah.
Way out there.
Far.
Way out there.
But nah, that shit was far. Anyways, we talking about you, man. Dog coming out of Cartersville. I'm over here sitting up watching, you know what I'm saying, watching film all year in the state championship. You know what I'm saying? See how you're a ball player, both sides of the ball. But where did it all start for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you always play ball? Did you play any other sports growing up? Or just
yeah, man. For me, I mean, you know, it was being the young one in the neighborhood. You know, I got an older brother who's 7 years older than me, and then all my cousins. So if you wanted to get in, you had to get in, right? And so, you know, you started football in the street. Light pole to light pole, you know, they knocked me through the grass, all of that. And so then, you know, for me, baseball was my favorite sport growing up. I used to actually want to go to Florida State, play baseball growing up with Martin down there. And they had a stick for baseball. But then the football stuff, I actually committed to Tennessee before I came to Auburn because I got recruited to Auburn to play baseball. And so that's how I ended up a week before signing day. switching it over and going to Auburn.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Big ass pad.
Yeah, like that.
Big ass pads.
Oh, yeah, back then, hey, we talking 90s, baby. You got that right. They got them shells on their shoulders.
Come on now. Dinner plates, baby.
Yeah, them things were moving too when you run.
Real click clack.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw it now. Like I said, I watched the video on YouTube. They got the state championship on there.
Yeah.
Before you get to the state championship, like playing ball out there at Cartersville, I know that's a football area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They go down out there. As far as the competition for you, y'all was 2A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, did that play a part in your recruiting process?
Yeah, I think so. Like, you know, because it was 2A, we only went to 4 in Georgia back then. But in Northwest Georgia, man, I think we got athletes. It's just,
Yeah.
for sure.
it ain't a lot to do down there, right?
Yeah.
And so you either going to play football, baseball, you know, anything else. And so, you know, growing up in that environment, bro, it's like, that's it. Like, you going to play sports. And for me, it was the neighborhood thing, right? Like, because Cartersville, all my partners, I went to Cartersville Primary, Cartersville Elementary, Cartersville Middle, Cartersville High School. So, you know, we had a couple, you know, surrounding schools. They opened Woodland. We had Cass. They had a Daresville. But, you know, Cartersville was the spot. But you ain't really get a lot of love in Northwest Georgia at the time. And so, you know, man, we started getting a little bit. Georgia was late to the party. I was actually doing baseball workouts, so I didn't even go to but one official visit. I only went to Auburn.
Damn, hold on. You only went to because of baseball?
Yeah, I was doing major league like workouts, and so
shit.
he was big time.
Yeah.
So then I ended up going to Auburn. You know, I went on a few unofficials. I went to Georgia. I went to Bama. I went to Tennessee. I knew I wanted to be in the SEC, and so Georgia just kind of, they ain't give me no love like that, like being a hometown guy. And I was like, you know what? All good. I take my talents to Tennessee.
So who else was trying to was going to let you play both?
That was pretty much it. Some smaller schools, and then it was either that or pursuing the baseball stuff and trying to go pro in that. But I ain't want none of that. That's a long process.
That is a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a long one. But so you only your only visit was to Auburn.
Yeah, that was the only one I took.
What made you want to just end up taking that? And how you get to that, since you know what I'm saying, you were already saying you didn't take them other visits because of baseball.
Yeah. So, I mean, I went to the baseball field, sit down, chopped it up with the baseball coach. They had a couple guys that I played summer ball with. And so I was like, man, this is a familiar situation. I actually met Tubbs at a banquet. And so, you know, Auburn was already on me for the baseball, and then ended up going and say, all right, cool. Like,
you already know him. Bo Jackson already played baseball.
Man, I'm telling you, Bo knows everybody had that poster with the shoulder pad with the bat.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, we doing this.
Yeah.
And then, man, that's the one thing I kicked myself for, because I never did it. Because I ended up redshirting my first year. You know, behind Rudy, God bless the dead.
Hey.
Like, you know, but
God bless you,
I was like, you know what? I'm
Rudy.
going to try to focus on this. And then we brought Lack in. So I was like, bro, you got to get this football stuff right.
Yeah. So what was it? How was it looking before? Did you already know Rudy was transferring in?
Man, no, Tub. Boy, you know how that recruiting go. Boy, they gonna sell your dream now.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we need a running back. We ain't got nobody coming in. We got Heath Evans was playing fullback, but they were putting him at tailback. Yeah, so they were like, man, we need a running back. I'm like, I was 225, 230 coming in after the summer. I was about 205 in high school my senior year.
Yeah.
But then, man, they were like, bro, we need a running back. Man, I get there, then Rudy get there. I'm like, bro, who is this? Cad must look like them helmets on the table. I'm like, bro, he coming from junior college, bro. And man, just get hit, man. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sit down and, you know, red-shirted, and then it worked out.
Hey, would you say, this kind of going a little backtrack, would you say playing both ways in high school helped your game as far overall, even as a running back?
Oh, for sure. For sure. Like I tell, even now, like I got a son, a 13-year-old son. We had baseball tournament this weekend. You know, and I tell him, man, you're going to play everything. He do baseball, football, basketball. We used to do swimming. We did taekwondo. He did soccer. Like, we doing everything because, you know, it helps with all of that. That's what helped me catch the football. Being able to play center field, play the outfield, track the ball, it was easy. And so playing multiple sports, like, just kind of let people know. Like, I tell kids now, man, play positionless sports. Because I hear a lot of kids, I play this position. Play where they put you at. Like, and wherever you can get the ball. Because I'm like, you don't know who you're going to run into. And so I feel like too many people limit that growth and development because they think I'm going to be this. Well, what happened if Bates, a King, and Jay move in, and then you ain't the dude no more. You got to be able to switch it up, or you're going to ride the pine or transfer.
Right.
And so I think that's what happened to a lot of the kids.
Yeah. Now, we were just showing highlights from that state championship game. Number 6, Levada Johnson?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Hey, that man cold. Hey, I don't know if you in this game, bro. He scored the first touchdown.
Yeah.
Then the first third down of the series, that been about 60-some yards. Should have had another one. Actually, no, the quarterback threw that bit behind. The dude about to pick it, he ended up got the PBU on him. Hey, this
Yeah, that was my cousin. We grew up. That was like my brother. He moved in with me when I got drafted in Miami.
Did he go somewhere?
Man, he went to JUCO and then ended up coming back. He was like, yeah, we ain't doing this. Then went to job. But that was my cousin. Like that was my close cousin. He's like my brother. Everybody thought we were brothers in Miami.
Yeah.
Did Coach Grant help recruit you to Auburn too? Was he part of the recruiting, or was it mostly Coach?
Oh yeah. Once I saw Tubbs and then Grant got in the mix. You know, Grant was cold. He had, he had that mouthpiece, boy. He was gonna recruit you. He the one they sent to South Florida to get all the guys. And so, we started talking. He was telling me about some of the other running backs. What's Deuce, McAllister, all the guys that he had coached and stuff. So I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be able to do that, right? And it's the duality, right? Being able to, I'm like, bro, I want to catch the ball. I played a little fullback. I did a little bit of everything. So I'm like, bro, that's right down my alley. And it's kind of go back to what you were saying, like not just having that one position, being able to do different things. And I think that's what kind of ultimately led to being drafted number 2 overall. As a backup, for real.
As a backup.
You would say as a backup?
Yeah, Lack was the starter.
Yes,
Lack. And then our senior year, we subbed ourselves out, right? I'm like, bro, you go catch the punt, then I take the first series, or if you go this series, then I go next series, or if you get a little vibe, whoever start the series out, then that's who's going to get the touchdown at the end if we get close, if we can make it that way, right? And so we just kind of did it ourselves. But for real, like he was up for the Heisman that year in 04. Like,
true.
So he was like the dude. I was just like, man, whatever I need to do. Put me at fullback, slot, send me on the wheel route, send me on the flat. Like,
just whatever.
I'm cool with whatever.
Well, so what was the dynamic like when y'all first, meet each other? Because I know as football players, especially somebody's going to have the ball in their hands, you look at yourself as that guy. Or you look like, all right, I'm going to be RB1. Yeah. Or whatever position it may be. So how was that dynamic for y'all working that and end up in 04 becoming, hey, I'm a sub in and out to make some stuff happen for both of us?
Straight up, at first it was hard. Because, I redshirted my first year coming out of high school. I'm thinking I'm the man. I'm going to play. Yeah. Rudy set me down. I'm like, okay. Looking back on it, I'm like, man, I wasn't ready for real. But then the next year, first day of spring, Lack started. And I'm talking about he ain't even got, he come in and start. He missed Alabama. So, I respected it is what it is. That's part of the game, right? But I was like, wait a minute. I've been here for a whole year, and then he going to come in and they going to put him at the starter. We got to see how this going to work out, right? And so, man, just, now if it was right now, I probably would have hit that portal. I ain't even going to lie, but.
You would have hit the portal?
Maybe. It would have been a conversation. Or I would have went and I probably looking back at it, I should have won it. That was my shot to say, hey, man, go on over here and play a little baseball too, right? You kind of do a little bit of both.
Right.
But then we started rooming. We used to stay in LaGrange the night before the games. And so we started rooming together and just kind of started chopping it up and realizing we had so much stuff in common, from upbringing to, situations and conversations. And then we got cool on that. And it was more of a respect because I was like, all right, if I ain't gonna start, I'm gonna make you gonna have to get it. You ain't got no room to wiggle, right? You ain't in, I'm coming in and I'm trying to do my thing. And so we just started pushing each other, and it was the iron sharpens iron. We got cool and then just started vibing for real.
Now, you just said that this day and age you would have transferred. Let's say if they did have a transfer portal at that time, and y'all still in LaGrange and y'all chopping up breasts, you still realize he cool, you still gonna go, you still gonna...
It would have been a conversation. You looking at it now, from a business, I think I made the best decision, right? But now when you start looking at the totality of everything, you kind of got to look at it. I was still young, going in my second year, so it worked out. And so, and even now, I talk to the guy, I'm like, bro, you got to compete, but it got to be situation. Because, I was young and dumb, so I was like, I probably would have transferred if I ain't know no better at the time, if it was, fast forward a few years. But then you look at it too, I'm like, man, every school got the same motto. They trying to do the same thing, right? Everybody stacking teams and may the best man win, whether it's transfer portal or high school guys. And so, I tell people in family, man, sit down a little bit and make sure that it makes sense. Because you go somewhere else, and I go to Georgia, I go to anywhere else, and they got a lack over there too, right? And so then still got to compete. So you got to look at it and see, what's what.
But in that second year, you end up getting, all SEC honors, you're a freshman.
Cooking shit.
Yeah, they let me in. He got hurt. That's the tough thing.
I don't
You
think you
ride
can
with
look
a
at
guy.
it like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You
nah,
can't
I
look
wanted
at
a
it.
shot now. Like,
Yeah,
they put me in the Florida game, I think. Me and J Cam.
I remember that Florida game, yeah.
And then that ended up being the first game I played. He got hurt. I came in the second half.
That nigga jumped through that bit. Jumped through that hole, boy.
Yeah, I finished with 1,000 that year, I think, just playing 6 games, the last 6 games.
Damn.
Smoking.
I've been on the ice for the whole season, though.
Smoking through the A gap. Boy, come on now.
This was the first game I actually started watching Auburn football. Was this game because of this game right here. Yeah, get up out of there.
What you mean?
Okay, 2-3.
Yeah.
Slide.
Yeah, that was the first one. They finally let me in. I was like, hey, man, y'all want to win? Let me spin. I sit on ice, bro. Let me get a little bit of that.
Florida, too.
Making some moves out there.
SEC game?
God damn.
Jefferson
that
Pilot.
score.
You see it?
Fuck.
Right on Jefferson Pilot.
So there had to been a hell of a goddamn, momentum boost going in to your, your next year.
Yeah. Now, it was definitely a confidence builder, but then it was just the respect, too, that, I knew what I could do, but to put it on film and for other people to get a chance to see it, and everybody be like, dang, like, this what y'all had sitting on the bench waiting, right? And so, being able to get in and get a little burn and earning that respect and earning that more time and developing as a player, too. Like, that forced me, too, like, to realize, hey, man, when you get in, too, you got to do your thing because you got another guy that you're going to have to split time with, so your opportunity is going to be a little limited.
Yeah. Auburn was getting a running back. I'm saying.
Yeah, that running back room was loaded, bro.
For years.
Especially by the time I got there, it was stacked.
But I'm out. Now, you over just ran dude over and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
I know it had to come a moment where somebody, you know what I'm saying, welcomed you. Hey, you wanted to play in the SEC, young brother? Here you go.
This ain't
Bro,
Cartersville.
I ain't really get hit because again, you got to think too. Base, you got to realize, like, my senior, I was 240.
235.
I'm talking, but I'm saying,
but
early on,
I'm
talking anytime early on,
teammate coaches, some.
You still playing with some dogs in
practice.
The hardest thing
I know T. Will trying to
T. No, but he had Los, though. He had Dansby, he had Los and DT.
Bro, we used to get it, but
it could have been a workout.
Ain't nobody.
The street coach ain't catch you.
Now, Coach Yox, now that's a different animal. Like
that now,
I don't know too many people that beat him. Like, that's, I thought we was in the military, bro, with some of the stuff we were doing.
That's a fact.
So Coach Yox, with them workouts, and then we had for the running backs, we had to put the weighted vest on and go up the hill. We had to run the hill, but it wasn't like now this new turf hill. Like it was great. You got to put them cleats on and pull the sled and all that stuff. So that was it. But then probably Coach Witt, because he put me in the gauntlet, like with the linebackers, right? My first year, right? And he was trying to recruit me to play linebacker. So what he do is like, man, I had to come be the scout team the linebacker. And so, we had Tavares Pounds, we had all of these dudes, and he handed me the ball, and every 5 yards he'd put a linebacker, and I had to run into him. They form fit me up. Boom, bye. Go to the next guy. So that 15 yard, man, I do that every day for about 5-6 reps. So
good Lord.
After doing that, man, I'm like, bro, I gotta be the hammer, not the net. Cause I'm like, bro, you just letting these dudes just kind of tee off. And he was old school. They couldn't have no hair on their face. Like, they had to pull the pants up. He ain't let none of the boys have no visor. Like, he was like that. Like,
looked like he don't play
yeah.
No, Coach Witt didn't fuck around.
Yeah, he grabbed Low Dansby one day. No, it wasn't Low Dansby. It was Mark Brown. And so Mark was one of our middle linebackers. Heavy dude. He just one of them dudes from Tennessee somewhere, I think, and just he one of them dudes that was just solid. You run into him, and it was like a dude. And so, man, Mark was just strong in the weight room. I always like to lift. I own a gym now in Atlanta, but Mark, he grabbed Mark like by the arm, and Mark was like, get off me, try to jack away from him. And Coach Witt grabbed, goddamn, I'm still here. Like one of them, like, country, like on the farm, like he one of them, like cowboy boots, like Coach Witt, one of those guys, but at the end of the day too, I'm grateful for him because that discipline and understanding how you come in the room as a young man, how you handle yourself, that's where a lot of that came from.
Yeah. So it was early on too, like after you start getting on your roll as far as after them 6 games, and then you kind of hit a little patch and got hurt. You know what I'm saying? What was that, UGA game?
He got a high ankle sprain.
Yeah. But did that, Was that a situation now? Ronnie, was Cadillac coming back?
No, he got hurt too. So that's when Trey went and played and beat Alabama. Trey Smith.
Shout out to Trey.
Because that's how I knew.
Running back room.
Trey was nice.
Because Trey would have started at any other SEC school. He
would Mr. Florida. He was Mr. Florida.
That might
as a running back. Bro was nice. And he had the best balance I ever seen. Like, I think his older brother, somebody in his family was a snowboarder.
So you missed the Iron Bowl.
Snowboard?
Yeah, so
that's the greatest milk check of all time. Trey,
he's a legend. That one game, he a legend, Auburn legend forever off of one game.
For shit show.
Yeah,
that was the first highlights I thought. I thought he was just in the game. I ain't know y'all. See, when I was just getting to Auburn and learning about, all the shit that I thought y'all boys was just rotating or something. He just was getting off on his.
Lat got hurt. I think he broke his collarbone that year. And then I got a high ankle sprain. So I did it in the first half, but they locked me up and kind of. They taped my ankle with duct tape, so I couldn't feel it. So by the time I made it through the Georgia game, but when they cut it off, man, it looked like Professor Clump. My ankle was big, the bottom of my foot was black. So I was like, bro,
I can't even.
It's going to be impossible next week. So Trey ended up, they thought it was going to be sweet because they knew that, the two of us weren't playing it.
They put that back up fast.
Trey went in and jumped at that.
Trey went crazy.
Bro, when I got to Auburn, I saw bro snapping. Trey went crazy. Just teaching you about the Iron Bowl. And it was like, bro, this man.
Trey went crazy.
Yeah, Trey had them wiggles.
Yeah. Trey looked nice out there. And he would the bag up.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, bro. Like, he did that shit. That shit was big.
Shout out to Trey, man.
Because that kept the streak going, eh?
Yeah.
That started it.
But shit, y'all ended up making a bowl game, too.
Yeah, because that was what?
Capital One.
Yep. That when we played Penn State.
Yeah, you was the MVP.
I got
Yeah.
I had about 190 that game, 187 or something like that.
Penn State had Larry Johnson.
Hit him with the wiggle and then dove over. I remember that shit. That nigga with the Ronnie B. So we called that the Ronnie B shake and then dove right over top.
Hold on, what year was, fuck that. What year was, I know we talking about goddamn bowl game. What was the year that was when you ran, bro, from Tennessee and hit the dime?
That was 04.
That was 04.
That's what I'm telling you about.
We ain't got there yet.
Okay. See, you just learn when you got to Auburn. You got to learn that.
Yeah, they were busting bro up. Like, I remember that. Because they were talking Larry Johnson. Bro was good, too. He was good, but, I think they thought it was going to be, they thought it was going to be easy.
2000, ain't it?
Yeah, he got off that year to the bowl game. But then, like, them boys on the defense, like, bro, we ain't not having none of that. I'm like, bro, y'all just talking. They were like, no.
How many rushes you end up with this game?
33. That's it.
That's the end of the game.
33 for 179, yeah.
Actually, Ronnie, you ended up with 37 carries, 184 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
There you go.
See, 37 people still in the stands. I knew the game wasn't over.
Nigga. 37 carries.
Yeah.
I remember watching this, like you said, all you heard about all leading up to the game was Larry Johnson this, Larry Johnson that. And when he was good, but then Ronnie B went out there and showed he was, just as good, if not better. This is one of my favorite.
Larry Johnson was a Heisman finalist that season as well.
2,000 yards. Well, you got that right. You gonna put him out there and got cooked.
Yeah, bro used to jump. Every time I turn it on, bro, he would gone. Like, he was nice. Bro was nice. And Kansas City when he got drafted, bro had a good career, man. He was a ball player.
After that season, did the way you saw yourself, or you know what I'm saying? We obviously know you saw yourself as should be RB1, but did it change your perspective? You getting older, putting in more, you know what I'm saying, film out there for the world to see?
It was crazy, man. I just wanted to make it to the league, right? Like, but we weren't, like, in college, we weren't tripping on, like, bro, I got to go right now, right? Like, I think that's the other pressure that a lot of these young guys, they coming from high school, like, even as, like, youth, right? Like, it's like, I got to get a scholarship, I got to get NIL. Like, that's the conversation. It ain't even the fun of the game no more. Like, we wanted to compete growing up. Cartersville, it's like Cartersville against anybody, like, right? Like, that was kind of how football used to be, and you with your guys, right? Now it's the NIL, and you see, now they got travel football, so now you getting these people that's involved in sports, but they going to take the best dude over here, getting the best dude over there, and so they making teams, but the other dudes that might be late bloomers, they not getting opportunities, right? And so then everybody thinking NIL, what can I get? You get a couple people to sponsor the team, so everybody want to go play for that team because they got the new shoes, the new cleats, the sponsor. And so it's just a little different than in college now. It's kind of like, when I get to the league, right? Like, because you already kind of getting a little bread and a little money. So it's taking the love away. Like me and, my homeboy, like we still rock.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Like we got a group text. It's like 13 of us, like between 99 and 01 class that came in. So, and we check every day, like whether that's like you say DT or, Spence or Mayo or Carlos Dansby or Mark Brandt, like we, everybody still. And so I don't think they get like we. I had a rule and you can come in the dorm room and grab my keys out the thing and drive my car as long as you put some gas in, right?
So we did the same.
That's how we rock it. Like, what I'm saying? So you kind of lose a little bit of that camaraderie, and we was out. King, we went out, bro. We was
everywhere
out, like,
together. Deep.
Fraternity, anything. Like if it went down, like everybody in. Like, it is what it is.
It's all pretty goddamn.
Right. And so I think, and we had the locals too. So you had Opelika, you had Tuskegee. So it's like, bro, like, we're going to go back to back, right? And so, I think that's what helped with the football stuff because we were rocking so much together outside of that that it made everything cool.
Hell yeah.
Facts. It was a tight knit. We were close. I came into it. They had already built it, but just that's kind of the reason why I committed to Auburn because I went on my visit, like seeing them, seeing how close everybody was, and everybody like, even away from the facility, sometimes you don't really kick it with guys like that. Yeah. But then we all leaving, who crib we going to? We all leaving up. We all hanging out. Like I said, going out together, whether it's going out to eat or whatever. That's had a bigger reason why I actually ended up committing over myself. So, I was brought into it. I became a part of it. It had a lot to do with why we were successful. But it started with that group. It started with them.
Yeah, but they took the flags and ran with it, though. Like, that was, even after us, man, like, just seeing it, like, guys coming out, it was like, that was just the thing, like, bro. We gon' and it wasn't nothing in Auburn either. It's like, bro, we gotta rock. Like, that's how most of these college towns, like,
down, bro. Because when King got it from y'all, he passed it down to whoever, Craig Stevens. Them, they passed it down to me. We kept that motherfucker going.
Yeah,
we were doing the same shit.
Because that's the thing. Everybody used to be, man, we going to King House. Like when I used to come back, like everybody hung out and hit. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, like, all right,
it was different for a little minute, bro. Yeah, tell that for a long time.
And I'll never forget. I got a great mob. So my first time, actually, I met Ronnie B coming on a visit. My first time seeing him in action, like in person, bro. So, freshmen weren't allowed to live with the older guys coming in, like new freshmen. Yeah. Coach Jocks hates. He hates freshmen. He hates you ain't done that. You ain't earned the right to work out with the older guys. So we would always start 30 minutes later. So I come from the locker room, down the steps into the weight room. So my first time, you come and open that door, Ronnie B on that first platform, the heavyweights platform. It's always, he on the road with the linemen. I saw as soon as I walked in, this motherfucker power clean 335 like it was nothing.
That was the warm up.
Them three bumpers and the extra weight on. I knew he was a running back, but I knew he was like that. But actually seeing him, like, literally, as soon as I opened the door, no straps, just boom, 335. Like,
that was my thing. That was my jam. I was trying to catch Jay Ratliff, though. Yeah. Like, Jay was
strong in a bitch.
Yeah, Jay Ratliff ended up, nose tackle for, all pro and stuff with Dallas, but he came in as a tight end.
Yep.
Dang. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but then, bro was so strong. Like, bro was strong. He was the strongest one on the team when the power clean. And so I was trying to catch him. I'm like, bro, you're going to do 330. I'm going to do 330. You're going to do 375. I'm going to do 375. But it was just,
big dog.
Yeah. Strong big.
Hell, damn. He's 80.
My first one-on-one.
That was number 83. Now he's hell no.
Yeah,
my first one-on-one in practice was against Jay. He bull rushed shit out of me. Straight to the quarterback.
Even that too, like back then, I don't know if they do it as much now. Like, we switched, like people came in and switched positions. Yeah. Like it was all the time. Like dude wasn't really trying to hit it. Like Spence came in as a linebacker. Yep. He ended up being D tackle. Carlos Dansby ended up coming in as a wide receiver. Yep. He moved to safety. Then he moved to.
I knew he would play safety. I knew
they moved into everything. And he just started playing everything on defense, right? Like Reggie came in as a running back.
He moved to D.
He ended up moving to D end. Like, so, bro, it was just
because even Ben Grubbs came in as a tight end.
Yeah,
ended up being an All-American guard. Same thing. Ben went from tight end to D end to linebacker to D tackle. Then he moved to guard. Ben switched position like 4 times in like one spring.
Yeah, y'all.
That's crazy.
That's definitely something that's
crazy.
Yeah, dudes ain't doing that no more.
Hell no.
Yeah, they're not definitely doing that. But I was like, even when I was in school, Auburn was still doing that, having guys go from like receiver to DB or running back out to like they had always had somebody moving to some new position.
It worked out a lot though.
It worked.
It worked out a lot. Yeah.
Man, 03 though. Y'all supposed to be natty champs, pre-national champs. Oh, number one. Got Jason Campbell back. You, Lat. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? And then not only the way he just described you doing them cleans when he walked down, what the fuck did you think when Brandon Jacobs walking that bitch?
Man, bro walked. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like he like a creative player. You remember when we first started, and he get the little dude to be spinning around on the video game.
That running back room right there.
We did talk about this picture, bro. We talked about this shit. I seen it.
Yeah, bro. Like bro came in, bro. He got on the scale the first day, right? And bro weighed 267, I think. Yeah. And I was like, bro, what you play? You know, he got that deep running back. I'm like, who? Like, now I'm already dealing with Lack and Trey, but then I'm like, bro, now we got to deal with you. I'm like, bro, like, this crazy. Like, and bro could run. Like, bro, they put him on kickoff in Nashville against Vandy.
We talked this on it. We talked about first episode. Yeah.
Bro, I thought a shotgun went out, but I thought Buddy was dead. Like, I thought Buddy died. Like,
everybody just said, he is dead. He's dead.
No. Like,
I really second. I
think they brought the ambulance out. Like after this.
Oh,
like
he didn't move for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Like I really thought that was the first time I thought somebody had died on the football.
They had to resuscitate Cuz.
And I'm like, yeah, bro, they had to change the game. Like, you can't do that. Like, bro, you gotta do his size running down at 6'4", 260. And he got one goal, right? Like, I'm like, that's crazy. And we played with a couple. It was a guy we played. He was our fullback, Brandon Jacobs, Brandon Johnson. All he wanted to do was hit. He didn't want to get the handoff in 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. He said, I just want to try to break somebody's face mask. Like, God,
always had a neck roll, cowboy collar neck roll on.
Like one of the toughest dudes I ever been around. He was from Bayou La Battery, Alabama somewhere.
He looked like he liked to run in the shit.
Bro, you remember Juggernaut on He-Man? That was the first, like, bro, he didn't want the ball. He just looked back. We break the huddle. Follow me. Like, bro, you got it.
He don't look like he want the ball.
Yeah.
Damn.
Straight contact.
That was
skull to skull.
I love nicest dude ever, but wanted all the smoke. Like, all the smoke, all the time.
But that season, like I was saying, it got ugly for y'all quick.
Yeah, we were hot garbage that year. But we came out that thing ranked number 1. But we had a coordinator every year. We got a new offensive coordinator. That was the tough thing for Jason, too. Because we had to adjust every year. And so that year, 03,
Coach Nall.
We had Coach Nall calling the run plays and Coach Knox was calling the pass plays. So that was the O-line coach and the receiver coach. They were trying to be a tandem offensive coordinator.
That don't
Bro, we didn't score a touchdown for 3 weeks.
That don't even make sense.
USC, we got shut out 23-0.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah, because Reggie Ball, that was that Reggie freshman year?
Yeah,
Georgia
then
Tech
got beat by Georgia Tech, and then I forgot somebody else. And then we almost didn't score at Vandy, like when they had
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler. Like,
yeah, but J-Mac had that long pass. Had that long touchdown.
But we were struggling.
That's crazy. Damn. That don't even make sense.
I think that Georgia Tech game, that was a game Marrico caught that tip pass. Shout out to RIP to Marrico, but he offensive lineman caught the tip pass and got rocked.
Damn.
I don't know who hit him, but the ball got tipped in the air.
Yeah, that Vandy game, we had to get our life together. We were struggling.
I mean,
bro.
It don't really make sense. Like playing offense, you know, if the play calling job is split between more than one person, it's gonna be some friction there. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna look fluid.
And we had it.
Speaking of split, after coming off a 1,000-yard season, how did you know what I'm saying? Now you going back to splitting carries. And like you just mentioned, Trey and Brandon Jacobs in that bit.
I got used to it by then. Because coming in, sitting down my freshman year, and then Lack coming in the next year, and him being the man, I was just trying to get in where I fit in, right? So I was like, bro, whenever I get in, bro, I'm going to make it do what it do. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just got to take advantage of the opportunities and show the versatility. You know, and I tell coach, man, I play fullback. I do a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying? I do blitz pickup. Like, I ain't tripping. And so I think that's what carried it a long way, because it was like, bro, you not going to get in that much. Like, so you got to get off, right? Like, and it's now, like, that's where the game going. Like, that's why the value to running back, because every team got 2 guys now, right? It ain't too much more that, you know, Adrian Peterson or where you get to go be the guy. Like, and we not getting the ball 40 times a game. Like, as a runner, like, they paying quarterback $55, $60 million a year, so that thing going to be in the air most of the day.
Right. That's fact. Now, the same, like we just said, the season was a struggle. but you still was like a high-end, you know what I'm saying, running back value in the NFL.
Yeah.
And I know they was calling, so what was the process in the decision just to end up staying at Auburn?
Because by that time, by 04, when we get finished with 03, I put in my grade. I think they say like third round because I just didn't have enough reps, right? And so they were like, possible third round draft pick, which was cool for a guy that didn't get to play, right? I'm like, I'm in, right? But then I'd already graduated, so I was like, man, if I come back to school, I ain't got nothing to do but play football, right?
Yeah.
And so at that time, like we were chilling, like me and Mayo, and we was in Atlanta most of the year, like we wasn't even on campus really, outside of like the football stuff. Which was good and bad because it's like that was our escape. But then too, like we came back to do the football stuff. And so 04 was kind of like that year, like, bro, all I'm doing, I wake up, I go work out. I ain't really have too much to do, right? Like, I had an independent studies class. I had to go email my teacher and do certain things to get the grades and stuff. But for the most part, bro, we were just playing football. And then we came back. And then during the offseason of 03, that's when Coach Yox, he was on us. Like, bro, y'all thought y'all was all there. Y'all came in number one. Y'all ain't nothing. Like, putting the USC score, all that stuff, like, everywhere. Yeah, so he was on. So you ain't have no choice but to work. And so he reminded us every day, like, bro, y'all not as good as y'all think y'all are. Yeah. And actually, we went undefeated in 04, but 03, we probably was better because that's when we had Los Dansby. We had all them guys on defense. Yeah. Like, but we just played collectively because of what we went through in 03 and 04.
That 03, that 04 season, bro, that shit was different. Going undefeated, you know what I'm saying, SEC champions, but left out of the natty.
Yeah, we changed the rules.
Yeah.
Thanks to us, I think that's where the whole,
that's when the conversation started.
Mm-hmm. You talking about as far as with the BCS, right?
Yeah. Like, bro, you can't go undefeated in this league and not get a chance to.
Yeah, in this league.
That's too hard.
And like you said, that summer going into that 04 season, though, Yox was like really like that season really was on him. Like he was on our ass. Like that was the hardest. Even after that, like that was the hardest summer workouts we had my whole career. There was that going into that 04 season. Like it was different.
Hey, but what's that? Describe to Jalen. He don't know what it's like going through an undefeated season.
Why would you say that? Because I do.
How you gonna do it?
Because
I play the SEC play, bro.
I do. I'm a SEC champion.
SEC, you undefeated?
Undefeated.
Your whole season?
Yes. My red shirt.
You have a national championship?
No.
So what the fuck we talking about?
You said, did I go undefeated in SEC?
Get him off of what? So
because he didn't go to the national championship in that year.
No. They didn't give him the offer to go.
I'm just saying.
Sure technically, they didn't offer you because y'all lost the game.
All I'm saying is, so technically, the season about the same. Because he didn't get the championship in the 14th.
Yeah, but we didn't lose a game.
That's what I'm saying. You missing that part.
Hold on.
What happened?
To be. We went to the national championship. We ended up losing Alabama. But we also had it's like the same season. Y'all was undefeated. Y'all didn't go. That's probably the first time that you go undefeated, and we played the team from our conference in the national championship. That's probably the first time that's happened. That shit don't happen.
No, we know. We remember.
So we was
I'm trying to tell you.
What you mean?
Hold on. So y'all didn't play in the national championship though.
That's the national championship.
They played the SEC championship. LSU beat them in the SEC championship. Then they played them in the national championship.
No, we played Bama during the season and we beat them. And then we had to play them in the national championship. We won the SEC championship. We beat Georgia.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. So we played them during the regular season and we beat them.
They didn't lose till the national championship game.
And that's
but they still lost. So it ain't like 04.
Yeah,
that's what
it's like. We played Tennessee in 04. Yeah, and then we played them again in the SEC championship.
Yeah, whooped their ass twice.
Yeah. Oh, so it wasn't. Yeah,
I mean, but we
something like it though, but not quite.
We whooped their ass in 03 too, though.
That's fine.
We whooped their ass in 03 too, though.
Yeah,
because that was a year. So you talk about the touchdown Ronnie had. So the year before, Lack ran over Jason Allen, and then you ran over Jason Allen the next year.
Yeah.
Because Lack did it at home, and then Ronnie B did it in Tennessee. They ran over the same nigga, Jason Allen, back-to-back years.
Same
nigga. Oh, 2 years ago.
Bro was good. Bro was straight, though. It's actually...
my favorite. Get off me, nigga. Touchdown.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Like, bro led the team, I think, in tackle.
Yeah.
Like, he was a first-round pick. We drafted him to Miami
Oh,
the next
shit,
year.
for real?
Jason
After
Miami,
me, yeah.
I ain't like, boy, you all over the planes, my boy.
Yeah. He ended up being my teammate in Miami.
Lack ran
That's
over
crazy part.
him. Lack ran over him the year before though. Same kind of play.
Smooth over
The
there.
year before.
Bro, this shit legendary at Auburn.
Bro, we were so listen. At this point in the season, by the time we played then, bro, we knew we was.
What week was
we
this?
was unstoppable. Like 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think it was
that's
kind of
early.
early. Like we was.
Yeah.
But
After we beat
picked
LSU.
like the ESPN had picked us to lose this game, all kind of because we was in Neyland Stadium and all of that. So they
always do this.
like Charles Barkley was the only person that picked us to win this game.
Yep.
Like
Oh, that's
Yeah, it's week 5. Yeah. So at that point, we knew because but at the LSU game, after we beat LSU early, we knew we was like, bro, we like that's when it really kind of solidified. Us like, bro, we liked it. Like we really liked it.
Yeah.
Even me being a backup,
You
it
see
still
it.
is like, nigga, we
feel it.
nigga, we the best nigga. We like that. Like it's not
Yeah.
too many. You look at our
see,
schedule.
that didn't even make sense. Think about what he just said, even with him being
Yeah, I wasn't even playing. I was backup.
Like,
I was backup.
that's how you know that
That's
nigga
what we
was
had,
moving,
like for
yeah.
real. And all we had on our mind was getting back to USC,
Yeah.
right? Like that was
That's
it.
it.
But
That's
we
all
wanted
we
to
wanted.
get back,
Yeah.
like bad.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. But yeah, at this point, yeah, it
So
was
the,
over. Once
the
we
week
went up there,
5, this one y'all
it was over.
knew.
We was right. Yeah, we was like that.
Was y'all having to go to class? Well, you was already wasn't going to class. What about you?
I went to class, bro. I was graduated by then.
I know what I'm saying, because you
Yeah,
already you
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
have to go to class. But I'm talking about,
Yeah,
I know,
we
I'm
went
talking about
to-
for us, by week 7, when Cam did hit that run against LSU.
That was it. It was a wrap.
Man, come in, him out of the same class, boy. We go in that bitch.
Oh yeah,
Hey. Whole class, 140 motherfuckers. They were like, hey, bro, y'all got
Bro, you trying to start something because you know, because they gonna think it's Auburn. But I'm like, bro, in college.
No, that's just the college thing. No,
Nah,
that's college. They know that.
But you know, parents don't want to hear that. Like, man,
Oh,
we,
well, hey,
you know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
you-
But that's
Beat
that's
down
how
that
it
football.
goes. That's how it goes.
but that's you know, people,
Right.
the average person, they be like, man, y'all don't take because like even now with NIL, they talk
I mean,
about
we
the
still had to
money
go to
and not
school.
going to
Hey,
class.
we had to go
but,
down
hey,
to the...
people don't really
but-
want to hear that because I didn't see Rudy on campus until we ate at 4.
Hey,
Like that was the only hey, and this was, you know, God bless, he was like, yo, let me get that card. Like that was it, bro. He came, yeah, he just, only time I seen him was at the cafeteria. Like I didn't never see Rudy on campus.
Hey, Ronnie, but look, like now, it's about worse because these kids they got so much exposure and NIL deals and all this shit. A lot of these kids don't go to school.
Bro,
now.
you said about, it ain't about. Like I spoke to a young cat, he in the league now, but he hadn't been in the classroom since high school.
Yeah.
See, a lot of
Yeah, everything online. Like, yeah, he's like, I
online
had
shit.
DB, this dead ass. These
one of the
kids don't
coaches
go
was
online.
telling me, he was like, bro, it's so hard because the attention span.
Yep.
He's like, bro,
Right.
we have a meeting for an hour. Like, they haven't been in a meeting room.
all day.
Like, they ain't been in a classroom like
Yeah.
that no more. So it's a big old difference.
Oh, that's terrible.
Damn.
That's
Because
crazy.
even being on campus at undefeated years, like even going to class, like you on campus and everybody,
Right.
especially once we got like deep into the season, it's hard to be on campus because everybody want to be around the football.
Yeah,
Like going
it
to Haley
got
Center,
bad.
like posting up at Haley Center, like it used to be just us kind of sitting down there. The undefeated season, you sit down there, bro. Everybody wants autographs and
everybody
pictures.
like mama in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And they, especially if they know,
buddy.
if they figure out your schedule, know what days you're gonna be down there.
Oh,
You're gonna be, it's gonna be
you
packed
getting
down there. at
free.
Haley
Well,
Center.
I'll get
Yeah.
free Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
free-
But I'm telling you,
Just
I'm-
put this nigga everything. Hey, that
Love
same, but that Virginia Tech game. What
Oh, yeah.
made you come
Sugar
with the
Bowl.
orange visor?
Oh, we were going to throw them off, right?
Ooh, yeah.
that shit was so
I
hard.
remember that.
You know, we were having that conversation, and me and Rose was talking, Rose Green.
Oh.
And he like, bro, you do the orange. He like, I'm gonna do the blue. Cause we
Yeah.
stayed at the mall. Like
Yeah,
me and him was
yeah.
always going to the
Yeah.
mall. Like we were trying to get something. And you know, when it come to the visors, like we were trying to get the wristbands and all that. Cause we wore Russell, bro. You couldn't.
Yeah,
can't do it.
It wasn't
Yeah,
nothing
no
you could
swag.
do that. So we're
Yeah.
like, bro, what can we do?
Yeah.
So that's why Nike had dropped us because we had this spat. Like, so, like, bro, we were trying to funk it up. And so, bro, like, bro, we gonna hit them with the visor. And we told us, because even before the 04 season, that's when we went with the Mike Tyson. That's how we got the all black cleats.
Black,
Like we going,
Oh yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
I feel like, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. But the all black cleats, white socks,
yeah,
no matter what.
yeah. We
They
wanted
had
to,
they had to
So
talk
that
Coach
was y'all
Chubb.
that did
that
this?
was
They had to
where-
talk Coach
that's
Chubb
where-
into doing it.
bro, because Mike Tyson was that dude back then. So I'm like, bro,
Man,
let's hit him with
by the
all
time
black
they
with
got
the
the
cleats.
09, bro, we was like, man, get this bullshit out of here. I need some swag.
Hey,
nigga.
nah, that
But they
shit
had to
do
fight.
look-
They had to fight to get that though. With the
shit-
black cleats, the black spat, and the white.
Okay,
Yeah.
I did not know where that shit came from. I just thought Russell just ain't, and Under Armour only made that black.
I for
Nah,
sure.
they just wouldn't let us do it because they kept making us put the little white piece at the bottom. Like,
What you mean, what white piece?
so they made us
Like,
put
so
some
it's to make
tape
it look
at
like
the
you had
bottom so it looked
socks.
like you
Making
had a
it look
sock
like you
on.
had
Instead of having all black. Yeah.
Because I just wanted to go black
All
out,
black,
like all Mike
So this
Tyson.
y'all
Like,
niggas the reason
black-
what we was doing.
Hey, no, that's crazy. I thought it was just like an Alabama thing because Alabama do that shit too.
I thought it was the Under Armour / Russell thing.
No, it's just Coach Sutton. They didn't.
I did not
they
know
didn't
that.
want it
Yeah,
like
that was all we could do, bro. We ain't have nothing else. Like, we got.
I thought the state of
But that shit
Alabama.
hard, though.
And them was all niggas that get spatted. If you wasn't one of them, there wasn't
Oh,
too
yeah.
many niggas out there getting spatted at
Oh,
all.
yeah, no, for shit, show.
Yeah,
But then, it makes sense though when you say, all right, we got it from Mike Tyson. He already knock him off. Like, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, I
Like,
get it.
that was the mindset. But the shield, me and Rose Green were talking about that, I think, with the orange and blue for the bowl game. And Tua was
And
like,
no
he ain't really-
gloves. Why no gloves?
I just think, I mean, in the country, I ain't grow up
I
wearing
know, 'cause
gloves like that.
even in the state championship game, bro. I told you I watched the whole game.
Yeah.
You go in that bitch first, second series, you take the gloves off, throw that bitch to the side.
Yeah, because I had to feel the ball. Like, you know, all we had back then was the Newman. I think it was the Newman glove.
Newman,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I want to feel the ball. Like, so every now and then I tape my fingers so I didn't jam my fingers up. But, bro, I just feel the football, bro. Let me.
Okay, yeah.
You can catch. Like, I ain't.
Told that Tater.
You know?
Hey, I
Sugar
feel-
Bowl.
Hey, they need to do a
must stay
throwback
ass.
on the black socks and black cleats now.
Yeah, they need to go all black.
Man, hell yeah. They can keep the jersey the same. They go all black.
Do it for military, do the little military appreciation, do the jersey, and just go all black cleats and something.
What would you say your best game college football was?
Probably, I mean, I got off that Florida game because that was my first game, getting a chance to get in. And I was over there shaking. You know how you be waiting to get your chance, where your leg be jumping. But then that Penn State game, 04, the Georgia game, I had a good game because that was always the get back. Like, I
Georgia
had
game
that
was
circle
fire.
every year.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
probably one of those games. Georgia, Penn State, Tennessee.
One of your
Can't
favorite
beat
games?
the Georgia game or something.
Yeah, this how we started. We started the
the
game off like this.
Okay.
Get busy.
21 Pony,
Oh, he's out of there.
gotta go.
They had a stick too, boy. They had some players over
Yeah,
there.
buddy.
Hell
Like
yeah.
Greg Blue,
Yeah.
Thomas Davis with the
Yeah,
safeties.
yeah.
Like,
Dog.
Yeah, Quentin Moses was D-line.
then I got TD right here. I got Thomas on the wheel right.
Damn.
Oh.
Got him.
Hey, he threw that motherfucker though.
And you see him drop at the end of the play. You see, if you look at the end of the highlight, he dropped the ball right at his feet.
Yeah, that's my dog. TD, my dog. I got you, bro.
TD was a dog of that bitch.
Yeah, that Georgia team, they was cold too.
Where was your favorite place to play in college?
Man, it was just old school, wherever.
They don't
Like, bro,
mind line 'em
we
up.
strap them up wherever. Like, I mean, like I said, we grew up playing light pole to light pole in the street. And so, you know, when you in the projects, you standing like, bro, you be out that thing bare feet. So
Nah, fact.
for this, I mean, I like being away though. Like, I like going to LSU.
Yeah.
I like being in Georgia. I like being at Bama.
Mm-hmm.
Being at home too. Like, it was cool, but it didn't. It was the support. It didn't give me that back against the wall. Like, bro, all these people
Facts.
against us.
Right.
Like, I kind of like that feeling.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was crazy. Like, you get the third, fourth quarter, you get to see them people leaving, you see they stand. Like, bro, we done came in the trap and took over here. Like, bro, y'all going home. Y'all can go tailgate or something.
Yeah.
That just felt good.
I feel that.
Man, before we in the 04 season, like just the SC end up doing their thing. And just when you just look at the totality of just the season, not even the players, we talking about the season. Top 25 opponents they had on schedule, Auburn had 5, SC had 3. Oklahoma had 4. Top 10 opponents faced, Auburn had 4, Oklahoma had 2, USC had 2. And we both were undefeated. Now, we can can just do make-believe. You know what I'm saying? We see how the rosters match up on both sides.
We would have beat them.
I mean, we were looking for that train crash. Like, that was part of the motivation for the season. Like, we wasn't even, because at first, like King said, until we got to LSU, we was just kind of thinking like, bro, we just got to undo 03.
Mm-hmm.
But then we got past LSU, which, you know, that was saving grace in itself. And then we started to run it off. Like, we were like, bro, that's all we looking for. Like, bro, just give us a shot. And the way that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the way that we work, like, me and Lack would be in there. You know how you in the room and you thinking about the game before? Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, like, we get this thing. We gonna do this, bro. Like, they hand me that thing. Like, we gonna do this. Like, we was already playing the games, like, the night before on what we were gonna do. And so it was kind of, bro, we play USC, bro, like, messing around, bro. We get 40-something carries together, bro. Like, we're going to run this thing to a national championship. Then we got J. Cam with Obamanu and, like, we had a balanced team, too. Like, we had a team, like, and so that was all we were thinking about. Like, bro, we just get back in that thing. Like, ain't no way we wasn't going to win, especially with what they had did to us and embarrassed us the year before. Bro, you know how it is when you want your get back. Like, you want your lick back.
Do you think that play a part in it why they maybe chose SC?
USC and Oklahoma, they were preseason ranked higher than us because we came in from 03 because we laid the egg. And then, so we started like maybe 13 or something. Like, we started down there. And then we just started to run it off. And it wasn't even, like I said, the talent, 03, we was probably more talent as a whole team when you talk about like Los Dansby, Jay Ratliff.
17. God damn.
Yeah, like all of those guys. But then it was just, then you look at what they had, like, bro, we wanted that. Like, we wanted that. Like, that was different. Yeah. And it was, like we say, like, it wasn't even the game. It was what we did outside the game that made us close. Like, bro, that, like, in 04, like, we started the little arm locking stuff. Like, bro, it was just a different vibe. Like, bro, like, and that was just symbolism of, bro, like, we going in this thing, we gonna burn the boats. Like, it ain't no way out but to win. Like, that was kind of the mindset we had about every game. So it's like, bro, that jump just became contagious. Like, we were just rocking. Like,
lock it up.
That shit was so hard, dog.
Every game.
Yeah. And it went from, that's what I'm saying, it went from the football field to the clubs to the
everything.
Wherever we at, like, bro, if you got an Auburn on, like, bro, we together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you start squabbling, like, we're going to squabble. We're going to ask questions later. Like, bro, what you do? Like, but it's going to be after the fact. Like, bro, we all in. And so that was...
It was on site all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I tell you, listen, it came down to 09 too. We was on the same bullshit. Y'all played it in the atmosphere around there.
Obamanu still got a scar right here from when we got into it with the Qs at Twisters. They started throwing bottles at us, like because they jumped on one of the recruits or something, and we it was
Twisters. I remember right there by Overlocker. I was in there. We it went down.
That one was like, bro, it was just the vibe, like on site, like, and we were wrong too a lot of times. I'm gonna be honest, because we be in they party and they start jumping and like, bro, you know how, bro, it's too many people in here, bro. Like, and we were wrong, like we was wrong, like just respecting the culture,
but we were wrong together.
Yeah, that was it, like, bro, we was wrong together.
Now, where the part of, like, when sometime I know it had to happen during your senior seat or your last season there, where you knew, like, hey, I'm about to be top 5.
I ain't even know. Even on draft day, bro. Like,
what?
Yeah, even now, like, bro, me being the age I am now, like, I look back and I'm like, bro, I can't even explain it. Like, and it sounds crazy to say it, but
you had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't. Bro, coming from where I came from, I was never running to, it was just, bro, I need to get out of this, right? And so that was just the vibe. And so then,
like, even your agent ain't even tell you, like, hey,
man, I was trying not to go to the draft. Like, when he told me, hey, let's go to, like, you got invited to, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go back to Cartersville. Like, we gonna, like, bro, I don't want to go to that. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I don't want to be that dude in the room that just sitting there. Like, he's like, nah, man, you got invited. And he was young at the time. And so I was like, bro, I don't really want to go. And he was like, nah, you got invited. But most of it came from the combine. Because when I went to, I told him, like, when we left school, I'm like, bro, I'm going to Arizona and work out. That's where API was at then. And so I was like, I don't know nobody out there. I'm going to go out here and everything, we get to the combine, I'm going to do everything. Like, because they think, you know what I'm saying? We had a good class of running back. Like, Cedric Benson was in that thing, like, Lack. Like, so we had, and so I'm like, bro, I ain't got nothing to lose. Like, because they don't think I can run.
Right.
You know? And so the ball skill stuff, that was easy. Like, I can do that with my eyes closed. And so I had in my mind, bro, I'm gonna go to Arizona, and then I'm gonna go to the combine. I skipped the Senior Bowl and everything.
Hey man, that's
I'm gonna tell you, we knew. I'm tell you, we knew because they had pro day. You know, they always had pro day coming back, so niggas didn't go to class. We went to watch them run. When you weighed in at like 237 and ran that 4.3 your pro day, we all because even Marcus like we was all saying, I was like, yeah, Ronnie B gonna go top. He gonna go top 5 because you see what he do on tape.
Like
I think he weighed in. It might have been like 236 or something and ran like a 4.38 in the 40. It was over with. It was over with.
Did you go work out for any teams?
That's why I'm like, bro, I didn't do
what?
You know how people do the top 5, the top 30 or whatever?
Yeah, 30, yeah.
None of them, bro. Nobody called me, bro. I'm just sitting at the crib. I'm in Atlanta.
Visits.
I'm back in Atlanta.
I can see why you said, like, I ain't going on no fucking draft.
visits, bro.
Bro, I ain't do no visits. I ain't do, like, so I'm just chilling. Like, I'm
Damn.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Nigga said, nah, we ain't even gonna see about Cud. He good though.
Yeah. So when we end up going to the draft, and I'm sitting in the draft room, and I'm sitting across from Braylon Edwards, I'm like, all right, bro, probably gonna get drafted. You know, because you be on some board. You be like, bro, I'm gonna end up somewhere cold. Somewhere I don't gotta be
going through the list.
We in Atlanta, like I'm hanging out, so you can only imagine. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna end up somewhere that ain't gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And then my agent tapped me, he's like, hey, phone. And I'm like, why are you playing right now?
This shit just started.
And then he was like, nah, it's Coach Saban with Miami. And I'm like, yo, he like, Ronnie Brown? Yes, sir. Like, you want to be a man without a
Yeah. You damn right.
What you talking about?
Well, Coach Saban already knew anyway. He
played him at LSU.
He already knew.
Right.
Oh, yeah, true that.
But it was just, so bro, like even with that, like it ain't even no like words to express that. Like, cause it wasn't even like the draft, like, but you see, like I'm hugging my mom, like, bro, that's what I was doing it for. Like, bro, we got to get out of this, right? And so even the draft, I'm like, bro, we win already. Like, we already won.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit, Auburn had 3 other first round draft picks.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah. J. Cam, Los.
Yeah. And the crazy part, we were all roommates too. Like me and Jason were roommates and got drafted.
Yeah.
Lack and Lowe's were roommates. So all of us got drafted in the first round.
Oh, that's
that year.
dope as hell.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I had no
Listen.
idea. I had no idea. Fool.
Them house parties y'all used to throw?
Yeah.
Great time.
To be stupid.
Great time.
That's crazy. That's
Great time.
That shit really
I'm
like.
not surprised.
That shit really fucking me up though. Like he in the green room, phone ring. He like, bro, ain't nobody calling.
Yeah,
But
like,
not
bro, it's too
only that,
early. Like, bro, why you playing?
This shit just started, bro. What you talking about?
But not
Because they
only-
were trying to go back and forth because it was Alex Smith or Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Because they still hadn't, usually they had a first pick kind of in. And I think they were saying that Aaron, his arm was stronger, but Alex was more athletic. So they were trying to figure that out. So I'm like, bro, why y'all playing? Like,
Yeah. And then at that time, shit, ain't no running back been chosen that high since Bo Jackson.
yeah, so it had been
86.
That's why, yeah, Trail was in that class too, huh?
Yeah, bro. So we were chilling with them big suits on.
Big ass.
Well, I'm
suit.
telling you.
Big suit era.
Yeah, that was different then. You got away with it then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just what it was. It was.
Nah,
It was the vibe.
we ain't know no
It
better.
was.
We did.
What
I
told
had
you
a
to
big
go on
ass
the suit? Bro, we had them big old suits on, bro.
Yeah.
So what was the atmosphere in that draft room when you got back? You know what I'm saying? You hugging your family and shit. You know what I'm saying? I know that was, but like, what was their thought process now?
Bro, it didn't
It
even
ain't-
register. Like I ain't even know what happened. Like
I be feeling like, that's what I'm saying. I be feeling like these folks be fugazi on the draft these days when, I'm ready to go lock in right now. It's like,
yeah,
shit
bro, I
different.
ain't know. Like, bro, I'm like, they called my name, I hugged my mama, dapped up my agent, walked across the stage, did some interviews, and they sent me to the airport to go get on the airplane to go to Miami for the
Yeah,
interview the
straight
next
there.
morning.
yeah, you do. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it ain't register, right? And then it's like, bro, you the number 2. Even to this day, no lie, no cap. Like, it still don't feel like that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
because I'm looking at my career in college and I'm like, bro, how you go from that? Like, you know what I'm
How
saying?
you
Like,
pull-
bro,
yeah.
you essentially, I'm like, bro, I was a backup running back. Like that, like, bro,
got-
that don't, yeah.
That
like,
shit different. Yeah.
That shit don't really happen.
That don't.
That shit don't happen.
It don't happen. Well, I feel like today time they doing it on potential,
Yeah.
but not no number 2.
Number 2, right?
Yeah.
They ain't doing on number
yeah.
2.
And we went the same draft. Like me and my partner, we went
yes.
2 and 5. Like
Yeah.
we went top 5 at the same position the same year. Like
That's crazy.
Right.
And you know, it's one person we didn't mention either is the OC that year. Your senior year was Coach Borges. Shout out to Al Borges.
Oh yeah, he came in.
He came in and helped get all that. He's one of the few coaches I've seen take the talent we had and use all of it and put him in positions to be successful. Like even with him, we got to play with him, move the fullback. I never forget it. It was like a little fake ISO 137. Little fullback will. He would go. So we ran like a little weak ISO where he would lead block. But then same setup, he go, but then he slipped
in a little
run that
rail. The linebacker.
Yeah, but he slipped that West Coast in. He was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Coach Borges, man. That's my first time really seeing an offensive coordinator really kind of.
Yeah, and he made a difference because he rocked with Jay Cam too.
Yeah.
Like he got Jay confidence to where he believed because he had been, bouncing around. They changing the offense, and he came in and was like, bro, what you like to do, like, you know what I'm saying. I think when coaches can do that, then it's like, all right, let me see what you do, what you like to do, and I'm adjust it based off of what you like to do. Like that's that's where you got a real coach, like. Yeah. Because, you get these guys like, man, I run this system. This how we do it. Like, dang, bro, like, what if his skill set, like, he came in like, all right, Jay, listen, this is what we got. What you like to do.
Got to be able to cater to the talent that you got, man.
Coach Borges, man.
Now, a lot of this has been going on with the last couple of guests we had as, pre-08, 09, with contract disputes going in the camp, going OTAs, all that shit. What was your situation?
I missed camp. For the most part, I came to last week, and it was just the guaranteed money because they was really tripping because I wanted to be there. I'm like, bro, I need to get on it, like especially when you got that little pressure on you. So I'm like, bro, I need to get down there and just kind of see what's going on. But the team was saying, bro, you got drafted number 2, you got the signing bonus, like what you need, like. But I'm like, bro, everybody in front of me, which it was just Alex, but then behind me, they got the incentives.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I get the incentive? Like, why wouldn't we do that, right? And so, I don't know. Sometimes it's just weird because the people do the business too. Like, that a business. Yeah. Like, people blame it on us a lot of times as the players.
That's all because y'all the one, the media going to show it.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, if we don't look out for us, who going to look out for us? Because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's football, but it's business too. Because like, them people that they got up there in them rooms, like, bro, they ain't looking at where you came from. They ain't looking at your background and upbringing and family dynamic. Like, they don't, it's just, you go here, this is what we gonna do, right? Like, and so you gotta stand tall on a lot of that stuff because if not, bro, you'll get the short end of the stick, and we do most of the time. Like when you look at it, like, oh, he took a team friendly deal. Now you the bad guy because it's you know what I'm saying. Or when you want to fight for yourself, are you holding out? You could be at camp. It's only a couple million. I'm like, okay, that's how fans talk. But then I'm like, but then when I take the team friendly deal and they cut me in the second or third year, now I'm out of there. So what we
people want to understand because they just, like you said, they not in it. But with all that being said, still come in them 2 weeks, and once again, now Heisman Trophy winner you share in the backfield with.
Yeah.
But you end up starting 14 games.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of it, bro. Like, something about the Williams boy, bro. Like, and Ricky was a dude, like, I didn't really watch sports like that growing up. I just had favorite players. And as a running back, like Barry was my guy, but I always watched the running back. And then Ricky, when I was in college, like he was one of the guys. I'm like, bro, like that. Like I used to watch him and Frank Gore. Like them were my dudes. Like I like watching like Frankie G, bro. I'm like, bro, just so smooth. He didn't get hit. I'm like, bro, I rock with Frank. Yeah. And so you look at that, man, and just Ricky, just the type dude he was, man. We just got cool. And like that was a situation where I came in, bro, so cool. He was just like, what up? Like he just kind of, we be in the meeting room. He ain't have no paper, no pad. He just remember everything out the dome. So I'm like,
that's tough.
You know, it's kind of like Lil Wayne when he was saying, oh, Jay-Z say he don't write. I ain't writing. Like, I seen Ricky, he like, oh, he don't take, I ain't taking notes. Like, I'm locked in. Like, I'm going to do whatever he do, right? And so it was just a situation where me and him got cool. He ended up being in my wedding. So we were just rocking. Yeah. Ricky, good dude, and he was good. Like, you know.
That's what's up. You had your first, you know what I'm saying, slow start to the season, but then breakout versus my Panthers, though.
Yeah.
Get back up.
I don't know. I don't know if it was the same or if you played in Oakland. I'm pretty sure you did play in Oakland when they had the dirt field. Did you ever fall on the white meat dirt?
Boy, what? But you
meat.
see how I make that right turn, bro? I'm trying to get out that dirt. Y'all tackle me. Y'all not tackling me on the dirt, bro. I'm trying so
that shit
much
different,
skin
bro.
going. Like, bro, I'm like,
Yeah,
nah.
let me get
I
off.
got plenty of them on my, bro. I got so many them shits just from one season playing that, bro.
Yeah, bro, and you hit that shower after when you.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that thing burn, boy. That, we gotta get out the dirt.
What was it? Did you? All right. Now you say you really didn't have one other than Yaks. Welcome to SEC moment. But when it comes to the league, different animals out there. You know what I'm saying? Different shit going on.
Yeah, y'all probably can pull it in my rookie year. Kendrell Bell played at Georgia, middle linebacker. Like we ran a toss sweep against Kansas City to the left side, and bro, when I say I ended up scoring on the play, I thought he knocked my hip out of play. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro was so heavy, and he came downhill and he hit me and said, "Dude," and he hit me, but he knocked me sideways, but my foot caught the ground, and I ran up the sideline, but. Bro, I'm talking. I thought my whole hip came out. Man, what? That one, and then I think later in my career too, I got hit by Urlacher in the back.
Oh shit.
That didn't feel too good, but that was kind of that rookie year. Kendrell, I was like, ooh, these boy heavy, boy. Like, hey, this done got real.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
back
gotta-
when the middle linebackers were still like 250, 260 playing inside.
Yeah, and they didn't want to do nothing but hit. Like it was like it was a guy like we was in college. I used to mess with Lack. Even to this day, I mess with Lack about it. Tony Gilbert, he hit Lack. Lack had about 42 carries against Georgia that game or something.
Damn.
But he hit Lack, man, and I swear Lack was looking out his ear hole. Like, bro, bro, I be giving him so much flack for that. I'm like, but dude was different, bro. Like, dude was different.
Did you feel the pressure of like going number 2 overall? Even though you did, you know what I'm saying, start 14 games, do your thing. But what did you ever have any pressure like, I got to produce? Yes, sir.
Stayed in bounds, though.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you mean, touchdown.
The hip on fire.
Boy, what?
Look, he didn't even
I see you celebrating.
Hey, nobody know, but I didn't let y'all in on the secret, bro. I'm talking about.
Still got up out of that stage.
Balance was crazy. That's one thing about him, too. His balance was crazy. Most backs his size don't have balance like that.
Hell no, you don't see, not like that. Yeah, you right. He tried to.
That was definitely a big hit, goddamn.
Yeah, he came down. He ain't slow down or nothing. I'm like,
Not they back. Linebackers back, like you said. All they want to do is hit. Shit, we ain't the coverage. I'm the hook dropper. I ain't dropping too far.
As long as you hit that hook, you good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What was it like with Nick Saban as the head coach?
bro was crazy. But I rock with Saban though. One, because he drafted me, so I'm out. We forever locked. But I ain't know no better. Coming from college, he was coming from college, so we rookies together.
On the same,
and so we own the same. Now, you know, with Junior Seau and Zach Thomas, like, they like, bro, we not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we doing 2 and 3 spot drill. We doing 7-on-7. We doing 9-on-7. Like,
dang.
Oh,
like,
they told Coach had to practice.
Yeah, because he was like, bro, him and Zach got into it one day. Like, bro, we not doing that. Junior used to come, God bless him, like, Junior used to come to practice in tennis shoes, right? And I'm like, bro, like, you know, I'm a rookie. I ain't seen this before.
Yeah.
He come out there in tennis shoes. Junior called everybody buddy. Buddy, what's happening, buddy?
Yeah.
Like, good dude.
Yeah.
But Saban was like, Junior, what the where your cleats? Buddy. So I'm like, now this hit. So, you know, I'm looking, I'm like, oh, what? buddy. He was like, if I put on cleats, I'm going to go too hard and I'm going to hurt somebody going to hurt me. We don't need that. And just kept walking. I said, oh, this how this works. I'm like, bro, this is crazy.
To
Like,
leave for saving ass.
That's
crazy. So it was
Yeah,
like, bro, and he didn't go get the cleats, right? And then Junior, you know how the dudes is. He was one of the dudes too. He put the red jersey on so you couldn't hit him. But then we go blitz period and he mess up all the plays. Like, bro, because he can't get hit. So Brand used to be crazy. But Saban was cool, man. I understand what at Bama, what he was able to do. Because bro know football. Like, you know, when you look at it, like, understanding the X's and O's and the standard of how he do things, and from the little stuff, like, to who bringing him his coffee in the morning to getting him his little Debbie cake, like, he was dead serious about all the details. Like, yeah, bro, if he didn't get that oatmeal cream pie, well, I'm telling you, boy, everybody finna catch it. But that's just how he was, though.
That's some country ass shit.
Yeah. But he was cool though. I rock with Saban.
Hey, when Ricky got suspended, like what was your, you know what I'm saying, you get to pop off again.
Yeah.
Was it one of those? Because now it's like, bro, you got like, you know, the God looking over you now.
Yeah.
Every time you turn this back up, all I see is this nigga get off.
Right.
Somebody else just
it was
say,
meant to be, bro. What I tell you, bro, what's meant for you, bro, gonna be for you, bro. Like, cause I still can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Lack, Ricky, like, just the situations. It just, bro, just keep doing your thing. It's gonna work out how it's supposed to.
You did more than 1,000 yards, you know what I'm saying? You did your motherfucker down, but you ended up breaking your hand.
Yeah.
But you break your hand and still get 1,000 yards.
On some fluke stuff. Played with a broke hand, too. I wrapped it up. And
you got to.
I had the surgery, but then I just played one-handed.
Yeah,
like,
hey.
One-handed as a running back. Sure.
You ain't catching no passes, though.
Who? Keep that little thing. You got the little thing.
So you can only carry it on
my
one
right
side.
hand, and I'm left-handed too. So I broke my left hand. So
shit. I mean, like, because as a running back, you supposed to, you know, ball security change for the sidelines and shit.
I mean, that's Ronnie B, bro. He was like,
I feel it. I
was just trying to get it, bro.
I ain't mad at it.
Get it in my possession.
Yeah, but my dog Ricky, like you were asking though, like he was so solid. Like, and too, like he set the trend now with all the medicinal marijuana stuff. Like he took the arrow for everybody, right? Because he wasn't, you know, Ricky was holistic. Like he wasn't into like medication. He wasn't into none of that. Like he wasn't taking no pills. Y'all know how it was. They had set the bottle of Vicodin if you needed. Like bro wasn't on none of that. And he didn't let his kids get vaccinated for the most part. Like, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Vegetarian when I first met him. So he wasn't into any. That's a yoga instructor. But the weed, he was like, bro, like one, that was, you know, he had the social anxiety stuff, but then two, you know, you heard him talk about it, like he just wasn't on that, I want to be famous. Like, bro was like, if I could be a football player and nobody know who I was, that'd be ideal for him. Like, bro was so chill. And so just kind of getting a chance to share a locker room with a cat like that, you know, you share wisdom who, I mean, bro done had all the success. He the Heisman winner. Like, everybody know him. I'm talking about, bro, we go to L.A. and I'm talking about, you know, the banger. Like, bro,
everybody.
Bro, we love Rick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got any problem? Like, bro, like, it's like, bro, we football players. We ain't gonna have no issue for real. Like, but it was just everywhere you went. Like, bro, just everybody just liked him. He was just so quiet and chill.
Did that change the room though? You know what I'm saying? Because now he gone for that whole season. Now did it change like the dynamic of the room or, you know what I'm saying, how it was meshed? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying, with him, I feel like having that type of character in the room that fucking with all the players, you know what I'm saying? There's other running backs that's in the room.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for the most part, because at the end of the day, it's still business too,
For sure,
right?
yeah,
and so, you know, one, I'm kind of like, all right, I got some opportunity, but how we gonna play this, right? Like, because the business of it too, and then they kind of like, all right, do they really want you to get off? Because they thinking contract too. Like, so you got them incentives, they aware of that, and so I even ran into an issue towards the end of the year because I was getting close to reaching the incentive for like $500,000. And it kind of like, it got shut down, like, because we weren't playing good, we weren't winning. And so it just, you know, the business of sports. And that's what I try to tell a lot of the cats. Like, man, just understand, you know, the game within the game, right? And I get it. We all been there because we come in and he's like, don't be the company man. Don't be in the meeting early. But sometimes, depending on your situation, bro, go do that because ain't nobody giving you no loans out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So go figure out what you need to do to get you in the door. And so it changed a little bit and then the dynamics kind of, you know, but we were still cool. So when he came back, it was like, and he got suspended on, you know, the weeds. Like, so it's like, bro, like he wasn't, because people ask me all the time, that's the crazy part. Like, man, did Ricky smoke like that? Like,
because they made it seem like that when it's on the news, especially as a young one. Like me, I was young when this shit happened, 17 years old. So it was like, they made it seem like this nigga was out there trapping.
Like, bro, I never really just, like, especially like at practice, none of that. But I mean, I done had so many teammates that's done, you know, like, bro, we gonna go get one before we walk through. Like, bro, we gonna get one before we get on the play. Like, we know to do, but you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, they make a big deal of certain things, but I'm like, bro, when you get people like they got a routine, and if it become where it hurt the team, then that's one thing. But some people coming out of certain environments and backgrounds, like, bro, how you gonna draft me to do something and ask me to do something else, right? Like, that's another issue because all the players, we always get the blame. I'm like, well, what's the GMs and the scouting departments? Like, bro, y'all didn't see this? Like, y'all didn't, you know, ain't like somebody just got bad at football, right? Like, you just ain't put somebody in a situation to be successful. Like, y'all got to take some of the blame too.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I know the locker room was joyous when Nick Saban was going up out of there.
Yeah, bro.
I already know.
But we were winning though. Like Jason Taylor got Defensive Player of the Year. Because he was putting people in the right situation. It was just practice. He thought we was on some college stuff.
Yeah.
And it was that hard work stuff. Yeah, it's like, all right, now you got to figure out how to make this make sense for the league.
You feel like if he could have like changed up his practice style, he could have been like effective coach in the league?
Oh yeah, I think he had it because we was going. I mean, he was gonna get all the SEC guys. Like that was just he was like, bro, I get the CD guys. But then even not saying that because other conferences is respect, but it's just it's like he know
it is what it is.
Yeah, and he where he at. But the thing that happened, I think he wanted to get Drew Brees. And that deal kind of fell through because remember Drew had the shoulder injury, and then we had my guy Pep who was dealing with the knee injury. So they're trying to determine, do we go with Dante Culpepper or do we go with Drew Brees as a quarterback that just hurt his arm? Dr. Andrews wanted to get, or he didn't. I ain't gonna say he wanted to get him. He cleared Drew Brees. Like, hey, bro, he gonna be all right, right? Like, and so Saban was on it. Like, bro, that's who I want. And then the team was like, nah, we gonna go with Culpepper, and then. Drew turned into Drew, Pep just, because he was trying to rush back. And so it ended up being a situation where it was like, all right, bro. Like, because Saban was like, I ain't going nowhere. And then after that,
he was gone somewhere.
That man in Tuscaloosa. Like, he gone.
Hey, got out of there. But y'all got Cam Cameron, a place that, how was that?
Yeah. It was cool, but bro was just different. Like, you know how you get some of these coaches that it's not really, like the offense was the offense, but it's more about coach make it about them than it is the
like
team and what's in the and so, for me, it was a good offense, but I think we overdid it. Like, even in the preseason, like, that man started trying to make me do kick returns and stuff. I'm like, bro, I ain't never done kick returns just to, because he like, bro, you need to be, because I think he had coached somebody like a little running back. So he was trying to take me from like 235, 240 to be like 210, 215. I'm like, bro, and that ain't my game. I'm like, bro, I run into people. Like, I'm not trying to die. And so even doing that, so it was good. I started off and then I ended up tearing my ACL that year. So I think I just overdid it in the preseason, trying to go too hard and try to prove something to him, change my diet, trying to lose a lot of weight. Not to say that, I mean, obviously everything happened for a reason, but I felt like it just didn't, how you don't feel right. Like you in a situation where it's like, the opportunities were there and we was running an offense that was working, but it's like, man, I only played because at that mark, I was leading the league in rushing and all
his face.
Yeah, I was leading the league in all-purpose yards and everything when I tore my ACL. So I was sick.
Come on now, coach. I run into motherfuckers.
He just said, God
and
damn.
Through motherfuckers.
Through motherfuckers. Come on, what are you talking about? I know you, bro. All right, tearing your ACL, you know what I'm saying? It's a different process for damn near everybody, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, rehab different, you know what I'm saying? The way you go through it. Like, what was that process, you know what I'm saying, for you going through that?
That was tough. Because that was the first injury I ever had for real. Like in college, the Georgia game, I sprained my ankle, but that was, we sit out a week or two and you come back. Yeah. But then tearing my ACL, because it messed me up too. Like, a lot of people don't talk like the mental part of it. Because I'm like, bro, you get into it when you drafted, first round pick, and you get 3. You want to be great. You know what I'm saying? You want to put the team on your back. Then you got your family and everybody. And then, flying people in and
God damn.
And all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden it's gone, right? Like, and so you tell your ACL, the phone call stop, everything. Nobody call you about no tickets, no flights, no coming down. And you in rehab twice a day and you trying to figure out, like, dang, am I going to come back the same? Like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, this is my knee, right? And so I'm like, what happened? And then it used to, with that, for a lot of running back, that'll end your career. I'm like, bro, what if this it? Like, what else out there? And so the mental thing about that, and I'm like, all right, you just got to go to work. But it was tough because you like, the people that used to check on you don't check on you. You ain't got nobody. Like, you like, bro, this crazy. And so just going through that and rehabbing by yourself for the most part, it's a challenge. And then coming back, it's like, all right, cool, man. You just got to do what you got to do.
Who did your Dr. Andrew?
Dr. Andrew.
Yeah, I did my
Been
show.
doing them.
Hey, he was doing that shit for a long time.
He's a goat. Dr. Andrews is a goat when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Go, bro, that man, dog. He used to pull up in that helicopter at Auburn, get out of his entourage. I like, this man got to be the truth.
Yeah, he used to be.
Yeah, it was a point where everybody was just surprised if you didn't go to Andrews.
Oh, yeah,
Like, bro,
for real. Like, yeah, you like,
bro, you tripping. Like,
who is
Bro,
that?
he used to be
I don't
on the
know.
sideline at the games in Auburn, bro.
Yeah.
Dr. Andrews was cool. I never had knee surgery, but he was always around. Cool as hell.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Me, Lack, and Los got hurt the same year, too.
Damn.
I tore my ACL. Lack tore his ACL. No, he tore his patella, and Los tore his ACL.
God damn.
We was all rehabbing in Birmingham together.
That's crazy.
Sheesh. But that comeback year, though, that's when the motherfucking Wildcat come in. That's when that shit,
She went crazy.
Yeah.
Well, did y'all have a feeling, you know what I'm saying, running that shit in training camp, getting that bitch right in, early on in the season? First of all, damn, I realized you 90 yards behind a line of scrimmage. You were deep as hell.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you know that y'all gonna, say that was gonna work. That was
Man,
gonna
no.
be
That
some,
junk didn't work in practice. Like, so
For
they
real?
used to, yeah, so we had Coach David Lee. You remember, because Arkansas used to run it.
Oh, yeah, with D-Man, yeah.
With Felix Jones,
Yeah,
Darren McFadden, and
Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis, right? And so,
Ran him over for no
come on,
reason.
for no reason.
like,
For no reason.
bro, everybody forget it, bro. I like to run into people. What we doing? Like,
Hey, 27 just got up out of there. Okay.
so, so when they put it in, like, it was the worst case scenario at practice. So it didn't never work, right? And so all the defense, like, bro, what y'all get this Rudy Poo offense, this high school offense? And so, but they didn't realize, like, we was putting it in the worst case situation to see how people would defend it. And so we was, 0 something. We went to New England, and it was like, all right, he called it in the huddle, and I'm looking at Ricky like, bro, he really called it. Like, and so now I just like, bro, don't mess up.
Yeah.
Don't drop the ball, because then people going to be on us. And it worked, bro. We end up I had 5 touchdowns that game.
Damn.
Shit. And so that became that was the good and the bad, though, because people started expecting it to.
Right.
To
Where every
yeah.
time we ran it, like,
That
bro,
shit
y'all
work.
gonna turn into a big play.
That shit
Yeah.
worked
And-
too good.
Yeah.
goddamn.
And then people started expecting
Ricky.
that.
That now that would have been a flag like a motherfucker.
Hey, man, that's part of the game, bro.
He blocked that nigga. He blocked that nigga so far from this shit.
That Vrabel too.
Oh,
Is that Braves?
That's what I said. He cut that nigga away.
Oh, Bray, God
That was
Hey, clip it like a motherfucker.
That's crazy. That shit was legal. Like, Bray got him hot. Oh, no,
he
Bray
got him.
got him hot.
They got hot. They were about to fight.
Oh, shit. Bray got him hot.
Clip it like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, that's why when I score, I look back, because I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like,
That crazy, man.
bro, Rick had cut Vrabel.
What'd you think about it that, you said it was the first game he brought it out. What you think about it that made it so difficult?
The thing I liked about it was because, like, when we was asking, Coach was like, so who want to play the quarterback? I'm like, bro, that's me. I ain't never played quarterback before. Outside of Little League
So
football,
why
you
did
get
you
the
bring
snap.
your hand up?
Why?
I'm waiting on you to say, man, because one time I'll play.
Bro, who not gonna do that in the league? Like, bro,
yeah,
you gonna
I
give
do
me
it.
a chance to play quarterback in the league?
You're right.
For
I'm doing it.
bro, count me. And so,
He looked like,
yeah, I'm all in with it. And then it was, I realized too, being that far back and getting the ball snapped directly to me, I could look and I could see
Yeah,
the
you
defense,
could see it, yeah.
right? Because all we was essentially doing was running unbalanced, and that was a speed sweep, power, counter. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
then we had
norm,
like a little
yeah.
bootleg. And so I'm like, I can see everything. And so then sometimes, I tell Ricky, like, I give him a little head nod.
ball out.
Ball out.
Punch the
Didn't
fuck
work
out of
then.
that bitch. No, it did.
No,
He held on to the ball.
Lefty.
never played quarterback. I heard
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
I'm
just
saying.
baseball. That was just,
Easy money.
That's it too hard, though.
and so yeah, bro. So that was just, I was like, all right, you can play quarterback. All right, perfect. So I get back there, and sometimes I tell Ricky, like, all right, I'm probably gonna give it, depending on, because I see the adjustments and the safety. So I'm like, bro, they're not gonna catch you if I hand it to you sweet. But then if they get too far inside, they're not gonna want to hit you once you get a full steam.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I see the backside linebacker, if he start jumping in the A gap, I'm gonna cut back anyway.
You
So
gonna take that, yeah.
I could see everything back there. So it was a little bit of an advantage until we ran into Baltimore in the playoffs, the first round that year. And them boys, they blitzed. They went 0 blitz every play. They went 0. They shifted with the overload. They had Haloti Nada in the middle. They had all them guys in air, and they just blitzed 0 every time.
I mean,
I like, Coach, we need to take the quarterback out and put a receiver in, and let's just start running routes for real. Like, they weren't trying to hear it, though.
Nah, they weren't gonna do that.
They weren't gonna let me get back. Like a real quarterback. Because you know, I start feeling myself by then. I'm like, bro, I can play quarterback. Like, bro, let me do something.
oh shit!
As you know, he's just an athlete.
Right. Yeah, they were like, yeah, you going to sit down, bro. You just running back. Like, you don't get the call to play. I was like, hey, Cole, let's just take the quarterback out instead of putting him out there. Put us a receiver in. We run some dig routes.
He's trying to get a real offense.
He's trying to change the game.
Yeah, he's trying to change the game.
Yeah, they told me sit down.
Would you say that was the highlight of that season?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
craze
And that was
of the
the year, yeah,
Wildcat?
man. Because you know, I made the Pro Bowl that year.
Yeah.
But then that's the first year coming back from the ACL, so that was my mindset too. Like, bro, I gotta get back and see how I feel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even still, to be honest, like I wasn't 100% because I was still a little favoring it. So when somebody come dive at it, I might kind of pull it out of there instead of trying to cut back and stuff. So it was cool. But then to get that experience right there, you know, you got Peyton Manning, like all them guys, and you see the guys that's over there, right? Like that you kind of admire their game and kind of respect it. Yeah. To be able to chill and be in that environment and get that, it's like, bro, I got to get back here, right? Because then it feel like you belong, but then, you know, the way the game and the league work.
Those gloves, those are probably the best gloves. Every skill player I know, those say those are the best gloves
of all time.
Yeah.
They said those are the best gloves.
The heaviest cleats of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Them hoes so heavy, bro.
Them bitches did not look like.
And Peyton cleats look like they from 1972.
You know, was he Reebok or Adidas?
He was Reebok.
That's definitely Reebok.
You know what's crazy? I went Reebok when I first came out too.
Stank.
They threw that money because they sponsored the league too. They were the league sponsor. So like, bro, they threw me a little bread.
Well,
I'm telling you, my mom and dad used to have a ball with that Adidas. I mean, that Reebok. Because I ain't wear Reebok. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just signed with them. Yeah. But honestly, they used to make my feet hurt. I ended up getting turf toe. Like, cleats were heavy. But I used to wear Nike stuff all the time. But they gave me the little unlimited apparel. And they had, what's the golfer? It was a golfer. They had like the straw hats and all kind of. But my dad used to be laced. Boy, my mama was taking orders in the neighborhood. Like, she had a whole pad just ordering family stuff. I'm like, bro, you tripping? Like,
you said that unlimited, so shit.
Right.
Yeah. Here we go. We finna get the whole community finna get right.
Come on, no.
Hey, I got a question about the brands. Ronnie, you were talking about, you know, you like Nike, and were you wearing Nike off the field? Like, how do those deals work?
He trying to get me in trouble.
No, I'm just curious as a nonner, you know what I'm saying? It's a nonner question.
You said, tell us your secret. No,
for real. Like, so most people, I mean, again, do that, right? Like any events that I had to go to, then I had to rep Reebok. That when Jay-Z came out with the S. Carter. So, you know, I could get away with them, the all white. But for the most part, like, even in the game, I started wearing Nike cleats, but I spat them, and I had the equipment guys to kind of put like the Adidas logo, the Reebok logo on it.
Your little Reebok sticker.
Just because, you know, and that's how a lot of people do. Like a lot of stuff, you know, when it comes to marketing and branding, like, you know, half of the stuff you see out here, we put a celebrity or something on it, man, they don't use they don't wear that. Like they probably ain't never wore that stuff unless it's some decent stuff. And that's where you be like, all right, like, is it the money or is it really something I wear? Because with Jordan, I don't think he really get too many people no bread, but you got the apparel stuff. Like you always gonna have it. And so, which I don't know for sure. But when we was in college, like Charles Woodson was a close friend. He used to send us the stuff.
It's a couple more now. It ain't as many as it.
Right. Yeah, like Wood used to send us the boxes to Auburn, like my senior year.
That's love.
Yeah, so he'd be like, hey man, I got this, you know, so he sent us a bunch of Jordan stuff.
Hey, that's fine. He had the good shit too. That's when they were just making every shoe into cleats.
And he was just one of the few, because they only had a couple back then.
They didn't have that many.
If that.
Yeah, I think it was Wood, Randy Moss, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, but it wasn't too many people.
It was shit. I'm taking that shit too.
Yeah, half stuff I couldn't even wear. I just wanted it because it was joy.
Yeah. So, you ended up, you know what I'm saying, that 2009 season coming, you know what I'm saying, balling at first, and then against, I think, Tampa, you ended up getting injured.
Yeah. Bro fell on my foot. Barrett Rudd or whatever, linebacker.
Rudd, that man was nice, though.
Yeah, bro was straight.
Nice.
He ended up falling on my foot, bro, and I got a Liz Franken tearing the ligaments in my foot on something random. And I was getting out.
And you fumbled the ball.
Damn.
Yeah, they messed my foot up. Look.
Damn.
Damn.
All my little bones, everything spread out.
Seasons, man. Like, talking about where we at, bro. Back-to-back seasons, you getting season-ending injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. We go
just
07.
came back.
I tell my ACL, 08, Pro Bowl,
Come
09.
back.
That was the mental part. Like, that would, like, you know, people don't realize, like, bro, like, you know, you get the fans and I'll be like, bro, you think I really want to get hurt? Like, you think I don't want my money? Like, and so, you know, going through that and just having to deal with, like, I think it's a lot different now because of social media. Like, you can't get away from it. But, you know, back then, you see the comments or whatever. But, yeah, just going through that, I'm like, dang, bro, this might be over with. Like, bro, you done start getting, I ain't never got hurt for real.
Then
like,
now you start getting these real injuries.
Yeah.
You know how, like you said, it's a business.
Yeah, I'm like, I done got 2 in 3 years, like season-ending injuries. And, you know, I ain't never really just got hurt where I couldn't play football. So it was a little different.
Going into your final season with Dolphins, was it, you know what I'm saying, like, what was the situation like? Was it, you know, did y'all talk about you coming back? Or, you know, how was the discussion?
Nah, the business turned into the business, right? Like,
eventually it was going to.
Yeah, and it's because, I mean, you know, that's your spot. Like, even now, like, when I go back, people like, bro, why you left Miami? I'm like, bro, I ain't leave. Like, I would have stayed here forever. But, you know, as we got a new GM, we got a new, like, coaching staff, and they kind of start going away from, because we used to run the ball a lot with me and Ricky. So they was kind of like, all right, we're going to start transitioning into a passing team. So we end up drafted Chad Henne out of Michigan. They used to slang that thing, right? And
that was Crow. Was that Crow?
Crow, come explain yourself. Crow, come explain yourself.
Hot stove low too. Yep.
And so, yeah, so when they start kind of going a different direction and they turned into a passing team, and then we drafted Chad, then we brought in Brandon Marshall. So we kind of started seeing, and then bro would be tripping sometimes. We'd be first and goal from like the 3. That man mad because we ain't throwing a fade ball. Like, I'm like, bro, what? Like, you just got here, bro. We run this thing. Right?
What you talking about?
It just, you know, you start seeing the business go to business, and then, you know, from a marketing standpoint, the quarterbacks and stuff. So the game starting to change, the rules starting to favor the receivers and the offense, and so you can kind of see that a little bit. And so we did that, and then they ended up getting rid of me and Ricky at the same time. And then I think Reggie Bush might have come in the year after, something like that. So that's what they were trying to do, like make it more of a pass.
Yeah,
centric league. Yeah.
Since the league was changing in that direction. But what was that free agency process like? You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know, slouch, but you just, like you said, the last 2 or 3 seasons, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't finish them.
Yeah, bro, that business get real. Like, because then that 2010 season, you know, had a decent year, but coming off the 2 of the, you know, out of the last 4 years, then ended early. And I only been to the playoffs once in Miami. So I'm like, dang, like, I want to try to go get one of these Super Bowl. I want to see what that's like.
Yeah.
And so looking at it, I was going to choose between Baltimore and Philly. Philly had the better team on paper. Like, Vic was the starting quarterback. Vince Young was the backup. We had LaShawn McCoy, Deshaun Jackson, Jeremy Maclin, Brent Selleck, like, you know what I'm saying? Trent Cole, what's the other one? Bear, what's the name?
Bunkley?
The defense, not the other defensive end.
Jaquay Parker?
Yeah, we had Jaquay on that. So it was like, bro, that was,
dog.
I'm like, bro, we got a stacked team. I'm like, so then it was, I always wanted to play for Baltimore because I rock with, you know, me and Ray, and I talked to him. But then Ed Reed, and I'm like, bro, they, like, it fit what I do. Like, they run into people. Like, bro, so that fit my style. So I'm like, do I go to the right fit, or do I try to go chase the Super Bowl? And I messed it up and chased the Super Bowl, went to Philly. And, bro, it was bad. It was like, my role on the team was just different. I ain't fit. Like, coming from starting and playing to, you know, like, when Deuce came and talked to me, I'm like, bro, like, he's like, bro, we got LaShawn. I'm like, bro, I ain't tripping. I done split the backfield since college. Like, I ain't tripping on that. He's like, but, LaShawn, the smaller guy, we need a bruiser, short yardage goal line guy. Man, I get up there, we ain't even have a short yardage goal line package. Like, I don't know if they had Vic, they run, or they had LaShawn, a little trap play that they ran.
That was it.
Then had Vic with a little 3-step drop, and he'd dump it or he out of there. Like, you got to go. And that was it. So I'm looking at it, and I'm there. I'm already in training camp. I'm like, bro, what a short yardage goal line. So, bro, I'm really on ice. Crazy. So I'm hot. Like, I'm in Philly. I hate it. It's cold. I'm coming from Miami. Like, bro, it's the city. I ain't got nowhere to park. I want to go grab some food real quick. So it was all, and then I'm not playing. So I'm in practice. I got a sweatsuit on. I'm in the back of the meeting, mad. They had a coordinator that was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He liked to yell at people. I wasn't on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was the dude that wasn't his dude, right? So I'm coming in. What was his name? Marty?
Marty Morningwood.
So, bro, he was just disrespectful. Like,
Marty was throwed off.
And so just looking at that, bro, and the whole vibe, and then, I had some off the field stuff with me and some of my guys with somebody else that was on the team, they guys. And so we really wasn't going to be cool because it, you were trying to avoid conflict. So I was like, it just was different.
So you would say you weren't even getting attached in that locker room?
Man, at all. I didn't even go to the exit meeting.
Damn.
I drove a U-Haul from Philly to Atlanta. Like,
where'd you stay at?
Yeah, he wasn't fucking with the
no
team.
exits. Damn.
I stayed at the waterfront, like the condos
right
down there by the casino.
By Columbus Ave.
Yeah. So it was just different, bro. So I'm trash. I'm like, I ain't playing. Ain't nothing going right.
I ain't fucking with none of this. I feel you.
Check.
It was a rough year all around in Philly that year.
Did you ever see King on Fat Boy Fridays?
I was always in there.
The little wings and the
King tell us about he coming out that bitch.
They had some good food though. I ain't gonna lie. Now coming from Miami, that was the only good thing. Like, bro, because we was on some bull in Miami. We had a little makeshift tent that they made up.
Oh, y'all did that? But we had the same thing in Oakland.
Yeah, bro.
With the grill outside.
Yeah, so it wasn't really crazy. So we really. So when they got to Philly, bro, they had options and you could get out. I'm like, okay, at least they take care of you, bud. But I'm like,
Fat Boy Friday.
That's about it, man.
You said that's
about it, bro. There nothing go right there. We didn't even make the playoff that year. Like we got,
only won
and then I had the most trash player in my career, even to this day.
That was a bullshit play though.
I let it. You know what I'm saying? Because we called it. It was supposed to be the Tebow jump pass, but
it never should have got put in.
Yeah, we ain't bring the tight. What's his name? My guy didn't go in motion to block the defensive end.
Yeah, it was all bad.
Blocked.
Yeah.
And so
you should have ate the ball at that point.
But I was trying to, because it was a pass play, so I was like, if I throw it towards the line of scrimmage, it's an incomplete pass. But when I threw it, it hit somebody in the back. They called it a fumble, which wasn't really. It really wasn't a big deal. Like, because we were winning by a lot then, but it was just
the fact that
trying to make a play at that point. Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we installed this play, nobody was really excited about. You know, you put a play in like this, you get excited about it. Yeah, it didn't work in practice. We ran in practice, didn't work, and I can't believe we still ran the game. But it was,
so we ain't bring bro in motion, so the defensive end didn't get blocked. Like he just.
Well, that's crazy as hell.
But I ate it because even in the Philly fan, them people crazy, right?
Yeah, I know.
So I ain't even, because they were like, "What was it? Was it supposed to be a pass play? Was it supposed to?" I just didn't even do no interview.
But at the same time, that is that really on the players? Because why are we running the play in the game?
You still should have sent them in motion, Vic.
Yeah, so it was all
everybody was fucked up. Everybody across the board.
It was fucked up all the way around.
So I should have just ate it. You know what I'm saying? But then too, it's like people don't realize, like, bro, you coming from being the man to being, they try to make you a gadget player to where, like, so if I get in, bro, I got to do something.
Right. I'm already not getting the carries. Because you ain't have many carries.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing. I was on ice. Like, I'm talking about.
You supposed to be getting traded. They would try to trade you. Then.
Yeah, I got traded to Detroit, which was gonna be good because I was like, bro, we got Megatron. Like, bro, I'm about to get off now because I'm like, everywhere I've been, like even in Miami, I was used to seeing 8-9 man boxes because I always did running ball. Like even in Miami, like people don't realize, like, bro, I was there for 6 years. I think I played with like 10 quarterbacks.
Damn.
In
So-
6 years?
Yeah, so it's like, bro, y'all gonna run the ball.
Y'all
Like, so
know
we
what's
gonna,
about to happen.
so
Yeah.
y'all already know. And I'm like, bro, them hits get to adding up. So then going there and sitting on the sideline, I'm like, all right. So then I got traded to Scott Linehan was at Detroit. And I was like, oh, bro, Megatron, bro, you can't, I don't care what you doing. You can't put
That's
10
11.
people in.
11 different quarterbacks.
Yeah.
11
You missed
different
one.
quarterbacks.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, you can't put nobody up. Like, you gotta clear it out.
Yeah.
And then, bro, I got traded, went in, put the offense in, was going to play that weekend. And then the dude that they traded me for ended up having like a brain aneurysm or something. So he failed the physical. And then they sent him back, the little running back that was there.
Damn.
What's his name?
Damn.
So then I had to go
Harrison.
back to
Jerome
Philly
Harrison.
after.
Yeah, Jerome.
So then I had to go back to Philly after being traded.
That's weak as fuck.
So now I'm already in my feelings because I'm like, bro, like,
damn.
I don't want to be
I
here.
already don't want
Y'all
to
don't
be here.
want me
I'm
to
about
be
to be
here.
somewhere
Like,
else. They're going to be smooth.
yeah, and I'm putting the offense in, and it's like, bro, I get to run into people again. Like, bro, we got an offense that fit what I do. That thing fell apart, and I was like, boy,
Damn.
yeah. So it just,
Now, well, that, damn, that just, I can't imagine. Yeah, I'm not fucking with nobody here.
yeah,
I'm not
right.
going
Yeah,
on
I didn't
no
want to.
exit,
I didn't
bro.
go nowhere. I ain't hang out. I don't even know what they did. Like, what was it to do? Like, I didn't do nothing. Like, my wife was up. We'd go to dinner. Me and Vince would go every Monday night. We go to Del Frisco's and then we go to a little spot. But that was it. I ain't hang with no. Like, bro, I ain't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm so off this. Like,
Mhm.
you know, in my mind, I was thinking about, bro, this might be it anyway. I might be going to retire
Because
anyway.
you know how,
Like,
the way they do you at that sort of time, you know, it's like, all right, I see the right on the wall.
Yeah, the only thing we really did together off the field in Philly that year, we did Thirsty Thursdays, but that was really it. It wasn't a lot of away from the facility hanging out. You know, it is in the league. Everybody got,
They
got
their own
families and shit.
Yeah,
but that was just a rough. Yeah, it was just a rough year. I
Yeah.
mean, the last 2 years in Philly, I was there. It was just tough.
yeah. And Philly was different, too. I went out with LaShawn one time, bro. We went to a house party. I'm like, bro, what? Like, bro, I'm coming
You
from
went to a house
Miami.
party in Philly?
Yeah. And it was
Never.
like,
hell.
Never. I would never.
I went to like a
never
little
go to
house party.
in
Yeah, and
Philly.
I'm like, bro, I don't
Hell
look like
no.
I'm from Philly, bro. I ain't got no facial hair, like no, like. So I'm like, bro, and I'm coming from Miami, so I'm like, wait, this it? Like this the
ain't-
vibe?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, I stay in the house forever, if this what I got to do.
Especially coming from Miami, but like what we talking about, even if it was a house party, that bitch gonna be
It's gonna be a
an
mansion.
open mansion.
A mansion party, right?
I can see some palm
Nah, it
trees
wasn't
in
that.
bitch.
It was Philly, like a row house or something. I don't know where I was at.
Hell
That nigga was
nah.
in
I was in the hood, I
Right.
think. Because LaShawn was still, you know, he had his
still
partner, so
young,
so he was young. And at that time, I was old. I had been out. So I'm like,
I ain't doing that.
bro was always with some people. He had some cool people, though.
Now you hit free agency again. Now it was similar to the same situation. You got just two teams you choosing from, or because you end up going to
San Diego. Yeah.
Hey, follow
So-
me.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was straight. Because, I mean, you know, looking at it, I was looking at the offense, and they had a solid quarterback. I'm like, bro, I ain't outside of it, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't play with him. Like, we ain't play together. And so I'm like, bro, they got a quarterback. They had a young running back, Ryan Matthews, who just got drafted, who I'm like, bro, got a stick. Like, bro, good. Like, he a good running back. And then Noah Turner. I'm like, bro's so solid. Like, when I talk to him, you talk to the head coach. Like, and so I'm like, all right, cool. So then, and San Diego, Miami, Philly.
Right.
Bro, I got to go clear this back up. So we went to San Diego, and it was solid. Like, I mean, Phillip, like, it was a cool vibe. Like, San Diego was cool.
Yeah, it was dope. You had that touchdown in the playoff game.
Yeah. And you know, because at that point, like, as a running back, bro, I'm like, my role had changed. Too.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all about to
after
say.
that
Your
Philly,
role
like,
is not
that's
the same.
that kind of scarred me too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, can he
Follow
play?
himself.
But it wasn't even. We weren't saying it's the talent. I think it's just like, all right, well, why Philly didn't play?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was going on with Philly? Now it's just.
So then you get the question mark to you. So then, like, dang, like,
and they ain't really just giving you the opportunity that you know what I'm saying, that you might think, it's just know you still got the opportunity to deserve.
right.
So talent-wise.
Yeah. So once that happened, it was downhill. So going to San Diego, I was like, all right, my role was really third down. Like, right? Like, so I'm like, which is cool, because I'm like, bro, I don't mind, you know, picking up the A gap. Like, that's cool. Like, I'm still participating in the game, though. Right. So it was cool.
How does that change, though, as far as running back? You go from changing role being that that damn near 3 down back to now you just playing 3rd down where, like you said, Mike just got to secure the A gap. Mike got to, you know what I'm saying, check release. Mike, you know what I'm saying, Mike get the screen, whatever, you know what I'm saying. You just, it's a preparation for that game. You're not really knowing what you're going to get.
Yeah, that's the business of it. Like, and people don't prepare you coming out of college or, being in the league, the business of football, right? Because you get fans, then you got your family, right? Right, you ain't playing, you should be in, you should, and they in your ear, then you think like, yeah, bro, you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened to a lot of guys, even coming out of college. Like, you used to being the man, or guys from high school, you used to being the man, you go share time, you want to transfer, you want to leave, you might mess up the situation. You go from college to being drafted as a rookie, you don't get no burn your rookie year. You questioning like, man, bro, why y'all? And so the mental part of it and understanding the business, because nobody explained that part of it to you, right? Like even, dealing with the money and stuff like that, like nobody give you a template for that part. It's like, wait a minute, like I'm gonna leave college and then I'm gonna turn into a grown man overnight when in college, y'all just had everybody doing everything for me. Right. But now I got to go choose financial people, agents, like, and whatever I do is on me without knowing, right? Like, and so you look at the situations, you like, dang, bro, like, what really happens? Like, dudes don't get bad at football, but if you don't get the right opportunity, you don't get in the right situation, right? And people always see it. Yeah, you see a dude to get traded and he get off, you like, dang, what happened? Like, bro, wasn't just right. He really just wasn't getting the opportunity, right? And I think a lot of dudes get out the league like that, just where 2-3 years go by where you don't be in a situation or a system, or you get a GM or a coach that might draft another guy, or they play the politics of this guy get paid more, so we got to give him more burn to justify why we drafted him. And so all of those things. So the mental part of it. And so just going to San Diego, it was like a reset from Philly. And just being cool with it too, because it's like, bro, it is what it is. So then that's when you be, the leader in the locker room. Yeah. I'm talking to Ryan, talking to them about, blitz pickup, trying to help. So you turn into a coach in the locker room, right? And just be a good dude and keep getting that free money while you can, too.
And that was a nice running back room again, too, with you and Ryan and then Danny. Danny Woodhead. Yeah. Shout out to Danny. I'm trying to get him to pull up. And then did you rock with Ollie, the running back?
Yeah, I still talk to Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Ollie, and that's the other thing. It's really, man, through sports, it's just the relationships, right? Yeah. Like, I still, hit Ryan up on IG every now and then, but the guy, so Ollie cool, my running back coach from Miami, James Sachs, like me and him still talk. And so all of that, but the situations be bad. Like, boy, like Philly, like I don't talk to nobody from Philly. Like Don, Big Don. That's about it.
Yeah, I still talk to Don, yeah.
But yeah, that was just.
Man, San Diego, you finally got your playoff moment.
Yeah, so we got another playoff game. And then I ended up, because Ryan got hurt or something. Right, and then I ended up gumping in to close the game out. So they gave me a little burn right there. I was old too. Because at that point, bro. That was like, at that point, bro, I was like the old Chevy, bro. Like once we do the warm-up, you know how it is. You go through the warm-up. And then I'm on the sideline. I ain't expecting to go in the game unless it's an emergency. But once you get the old school crunk up and get the move, you can't cut it off. Like I gotta. Right. And so by that point, I'm
he
like,
had about
boy,
5-6 carries and took out and struck out. He ran behind your boy on the left side on this one on the touchdown.
Okay. Yeah, King got the cut. He cut the lock off on the backside.
Yeah. King. That wasn't his first guy running behind me.
Yeah, now I find the backside now, especially if I know the guy over there, he gonna be able to close it. Yeah. If I see this same time, I'm like, all right, he gonna put that long step in, he gonna cut it off.
What was that situation with in next season going with Houston and San Diego back and forth?
So that was my last year. So ending up, that was year 10. And at that point, it's kind of like, it's down here. I made it 10 years as a running back. So I kind of knew, bro, this probably going to be it. Going into free agency, I ain't signed back with, because I think San Diego was trying to figure out what they was going to do. Ryan was getting close to like contract renegotiation conversations. So he was the priority. And so then I'm like, all right, I go to Houston, which another good city. So I'm like, all right, cool. And they had, what's the young boy? Arian Foster. So I'm like, bro, in the prime of his career, so he jumping it. So I'm, again, third down, coaching the locker room. They drafted a young cat, Greg Blue, I think, out of LSU. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to teach him third down, be the coach in the room, whatever. I ain't really expecting to play. Get through training camp, you get one chance to double dip. So I'm like, bro, if I make the roster on the opening day roster, my check good for the year. So I ain't tripping. So I get in, doing all that. I ain't really got to play. Did a couple third downs every now and then, but like week 5 or 6, he had some DBs go down. And so they need some spaces. So they like, hey, man, like, you know, Ronnie, we appreciate your presence, you know, the veteran.
Yeah.
The conversation, being a good dude in the locker room, like, the conversation go a little different. It's like, but we got to, I'm like, cool. Like, I still get paid, right? Like, so bruh, the check good for the rest of the year. So I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I thought it was over with. Like, Stanley was in Houston at the time. Me and him went out, and then Spence was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him went out probably 3-4 days straight. Like, I'm gonna see what Houston talking about. So we just was out. I'm talking about, I was living like I was out the league. Like, bro, so that Sunday I called my wife, ended up going back home to Atlanta. And then, bro, like that day I got back, San Diego called and was like, bro, we need you to come back. Like, Phil and Nick were talking. Mm-hmm. And he's like, man, just the third down stuff. Like, we just need a veteran presence in the room. Somebody that Phil trusts. And I was like, yep. Say less. I was like, but you got to give me 2-3 days. I got to shake back. I got to get used to
Ronnie got knocked over his off.
So I showed back up, and then I just finished the year out. And then, so I kind of knew it was over after that. Like, I was like, all right, that's your 10. I got 10 in. I'm cool.
Hell yeah.
That's lit.
I mean, that's what you can ask for. Like, ain't what more can you ask for?
Yeah.
When I'm second overall pick, 10 years in the league, over 130 games in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like 5,000 plus yards.
Yeah. To be able to even make it to that milestone after, you know, coming off of 2 injury seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't even get the opportunity.
Yeah, so it was cool, man. So I appreciate it. Like, you know, obviously I sit back, I'm like, dang, boy, I ain't getting nowhere close to what I really wanted to do in the league, or what I felt like I was capable of. But as a kid, too, I'm like, bro, I never thought I had this opportunity to jump, you know, in the league, to go first round, let alone be the second pick, play 10 years. Like, so I'm like, bro, you got to take it and, you know, accept the blessing, too.
Absolutely. And not only that, but post-career-wise, but you still doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Sideline reporter, wealth management, professional, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit just, you know what I'm saying, got your hands in as far as building, still like you building that career the same way you doing in football.
Yeah. And I mean, I honestly, like, looking at it as an old man perspective, you know, old young man, I guess. I think everything I experienced through that was kind of what put me here now, right? Like, it wasn't the football stuff, that was a part of the story and the conversation, but what I'm doing now, like being able to talk to young cats and giving them the game about the business and the league, the politics, you know, because I get a chance to talk to a lot of the young guys and say, hey, man, as you coming in the league now, like, you know, I had a cat that got drafted in the first round, didn't get a bunch of playing time the first year. So understanding the business and the dynamics of talking to them about stuff that people didn't talk to us about, the transition from college, dealing with the family, with the money, right? Like, coming from small environments, never really being around people with money. And then all of a sudden, you know, I left school. I had $187 in my Regions account. 3 months later, I get a $20 million signing bonus and I get moved to Miami. Like, bro, 23 years old, like, what you doing with it? Like, right? And so trying to explain guys, you know, how to handle a bunch of the stuff that they got nothing to do with the football. Because the football play, for most of us, that's our commonplace, or that's our escape from realities of how we grew up. Like, that's our free zone, right? And so it's just how well you manage the stuff outside of that pretty much get to extend your career or let you know how it's going to go after your career over with.
Now, what would you say, like, is some advice or like what you talk to young players about understanding about having money early, having that $20-something million after just having, well, no, they ain't coming in $100 no more, but you know what I'm saying? But just still talk about managing that money.
Yeah, it's hard too, because you got to think too, like, what we started dealing with at 22, 23, they doing it at 17, 16 because of NIL. And so a lot of people talking about, well, you got to let them waste it and let them, you know, work their way. But I'm like,
crazy as fuck.
It's dumb because 99% of them that's getting it, that's going to be it, right? And so now we setting up habits of,
I guess,
man, like you starting bad habits, and then a lot of them young guys, you know, we ain't talking to them about taxes because it's untaxed money. And so now how do you have money, right? Like, you just jump out the gate. You know, and unfortunately, some family and all of that stuff, the dynamics change, right? Like, so you start getting this money, and then all of a sudden, you build bad habits, and then you out the league. Like, I'm telling a lot of these cats, man, they paying $2,000-$3,000 just for a car note and insurance, and then not including apartments, and then you get out of school.
Damn.
You know, and most of them, you know, they got some nice cars, and like everybody got the Hellcat, the Scat, like all of them got $100,000 cars, right? Or
they do.
you know, you got some guys with the Benzes, and the, you know, and so you looking at that, and it's like, bro, if you don't make it, what happened then? So now you back in the city, but you got a Benz that you can't pay for, and you either probably got to move back in with your mama because ain't nobody negotiating, you know, your rent for you, or you ain't getting no apartment. So you gonna go from making what you just made to, you know, if you lucky, jumping into something making $50,000 to $70,000 a year, right? Before taxes.
Right.
And so it's just that part of it. And then in the league, just understanding too, it's not just the money that you're making. Like it's the politics, it's
It's everything.
you know, you get all the stuff that go into it, the opportunities, the right situation, that it ain't just ball, it is business, and the people upstairs, you know, they don't care what you got going on. Like for the most part, it's like they gonna protect their check, but they all together, like because the owner signed their check, so they gonna do what's in the best interest of them.
Yeah.
And getting guys to understand that. Whereas, you know, we young, we don't know, we feel like we young, we can do this forever. Me coming in as a rookie, I just got into the league. This the best I ever felt coming off the combine. Bro, I'm about to jump this thing. So if they gave me 20 from the beginning, but I can't wait to that next one.
Yeah.
And then it ain't guaranteed. So even with me, I'm like, I did the first year, I had a 4-year deal. Then the 5th year, because we had a lockout. So then I played the 6th year in Miami. But then after that, it was 1 year, right? And so guys don't understand that even like, you know, maybe 40% of first round guys get a second big deal.
Yeah. That's the
That's the league for you.
That's the league.
Yeah. Then you trying to hang on. See, all right, bro, I done played with the money my first 3 years. Now I need to keep it.
Yeah.
But then now they trying to get me out the door. They add me to special teams, taking me out for special. Then you wondering like, dang, bro, like I ain't gonna get no burn. Like, so now you know, it's just all the dynamic stuff that you deal with off the field. Then that's before you get to the family and everybody thinking, bro, you in the league, you got a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
Don't work that way.
It definitely don't work that way.
I think it's that time.
It's about that time. It's about that time.
Time to eat.
Big back.
Ronnie don't know what's going on.
Back.
All right.
All our recent guests, I say this, all our recent guests, we get to this part of the show where we didn't transition from the meat and potatoes of the interview to the halftime of the show. We get here and, you know, watch some food videos. You know what I'm saying? They always be confused. They be like, "What the hell finna go on here, bro?" Like, I'm sure you like to eat some. You know what I'm saying?
He was 240. So
I'm sure you
about
like to eat
260 now, bro. I need to,
right. I'm sure you didn't had a few nights where you didn't be like, "Ooh, let me throw this together." People usually don't do this, but it sounds good to me. I'm sure you didn't had a few.
Oh yeah, I did that a lot in college.
Right, so
a bunch of them noodles.
Come on, yeah. So come on, we do our little food review, big back hour. You know, we talk about some recipes, some videos. We get to it, man.
Yes.
The KO?
Yes.
Yeah, KO.
Yes.
He said he off suspension and he coming with the heat.
Yes.
For breakfast.
KO. Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
Yeah, a little food prep. Let's see how you whip this together.
Homemade Aleo?
Homemade Aleo.
And when we get to grading, Ronnie, don't be freaked out. Our scale a little broke. Most people go like 1 to 5, 1 to 10. Ours be broke.
All right.
Okay, with the egg.
I didn't even need to see all this. Yes.
Yeah, he said I didn't even need to see all this. Yeah, KL came through with a nice little breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little croissant.
Good croissant.
Toasted.
Yeah.
A little dark skinned croissant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, give him a bath.
That's elite.
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine for breakfast in college.
That's where I am.
In college.
I ain't say college.
Well, I'm just saying, if they had these in college for breakfast, bro, come on now.
Nah, I'm making them business in the morning.
Nah, yeah, you got to have them in the morning. I'm saying if
I'm
they
talking
just
about tomorrow morning.
Oh, he said tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Hell yeah. King, what you got, man?
Yeah, Brady scale, man. 12 out of 10.
I already knew it was coming.
Brady scale, 12 out of 10.
Uh-huh. And we coming with another sandwich. Another steak.
Sammy.
You going breakfast?
No, you sent this.
I seen this. I
Yes.
sent this.
Yes.
King sent this.
Yeah, I
Yes.
seen this though.
King
Yeah.
sent it
Yes.
to me.
See, I don't think I don't need them onions like that. I don't know.
I mean, I'm
like the
not-
crispy
I don't really rock
onions.
with onions like that, but on this, you
On
won't
this,
even
Not the
know.
crispy.
I'm
joint.
not mad at
It
that.
won't matter.
I'm not mad at that because it gives
There's so much other flavor on
it
there.
get a sandwich
Yeah.
a little texture.
And
Wait a minute. What is that? Steak and
It's
lobster?
steak and
lobster.
lobster, surf and turf sandwich.
I want to shave my lobster down a little bit though. I don't like it all that thick.
Oh, you ain't like the thick cut lobster?
Nah.
I mean, he
I'm
did
here for
come
it.
with the thick cut
Shred
steak,
them
thick cut
hoes.
lobster.
Shred them hoes.
But it do
I'm
look
here for
like
it.
it's cooked right. It do look tender.
Nah, yeah, it cooked
I'm here
good.
for
Fine.
That sandwich look fire.
Yes, sir.
It do.
It do look fire.
That's a great lunch.
You going right?
Nah, I'm gonna let y'all have that. Nah, they doing too much.
Nah, that shit look
I don't even.
great.
What's the? Look, they got some chimichurri. What is that?
Pesto, like
Pesto.
pesto.
Yeah.
Pesto.
Yeah, that don't go together. Yeah, they got the cheese.
know.
Oh, no, pesto. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, pesto. I think I
that's
just like
No,
pesto.
pesto
I'm
good,
going.
but not
I'm
with the
break the
cheese.
scale.
With all that, they got too much going on.
Hey, I gotta see about it first.
I gotta see.
I gotta
That-
see that one look
That
good.
sandwich, that's the essence of Big Mac Hour. That's
Yeah,
why we
yeah.
use sandwiches like that. That's why we do this. Yeah.
Mhm.
Break the scale. I'm going 20 out of 10 with that.
Oh,
20?
He
Yeah.
went high.
Yeah.
The steak
He
and
went
egg
high.
look better
Yeah, the
than
steak and
that,
egg
bro.
do
do look better than
I ain't mad at it. That bitch do look good. It do look good.
They added 6 more points to the steak and egg.
He just did it because he had the lobster on it. That's what he
That's
did.
all.
Okay, banana pudding. Banana
whoa,
pudding series.
Whoa, yes, good. We back to the banana puddings, huh?
Banana pudding series. This probably like
Can't get away from it.
the 30th recipe of banana pudding we didn't seen, dog.
Yeah, layer it. Gotta layer it.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know about this.
Hold on,
Later.
coach. I mean, he got to cook real quick.
Yeah, gotta layer it.
Okay. Yeah, got your little drizzle going.
Yeah.
What kind of drizzle? is
Some
that?
banana Foster.
Flip that thing over.
Yeah, some banana upside down.
Woo. Give him a bath.
Banana pudding.
Give him a bath.
It look
Yeah.
a little
yeah.
crazy,
Oh,
but
I
then
don't know.
Yeah,
it do look
but
crazy.
then when he get it on the plate, it look good.
What's the drizzle on top? What's the?
Seemed just like a little
Like, I don't
more.
want chocolate on my shit.
No, it wasn't.
No,
chocolate.
it
It
ain't
wasn't
chocolate.
chocolate. It was
It
like a
wasn't
banana
it was
Foster, like a
it was like a
drizzle.
banana
Like a-
Foster's like
Like some bourbon.
yeah,
and
where
some
they like
sugar and
they
cook down
cook
the-
down some
the
sugar.
sugar.
It's like a little syrupy type thing.
I'm straight out that part.
Oh, shit.
Nah, you got
I'm here for it.
bananas Foster's gas.
Get my-
So I'm with the. I'm with
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
side.
them little pretzel thing kind of good. Like
Them
I
hoes-
just
them
had one
little
for the
bites,
first
good,
day.
yeah.
Them
My
little
kids
bites.
had some the other day.
Them hoes good.
This is definitely different. I ain't never seen no upside down banana.
Me
pudding.
either.
But I'm here for it. I'm here for
Salted
it.
caramel.
The finished product. Once you got it on the plate, I was with it.
A little salted
I was
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
once I saw it on the plate,
Once he got it on the plate, I was with it.
I seen the guts.
He said, I seen the guts.
I was
He
like,
had to
oh,
break it
yeah,
down.
Yeah.
It look a little crazy
Yeah.
like this.
When it all comes together, it looks better. It's
Right.
all done together.
I go 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I go 10 out of 10. I go 10 out of 10. Because I'm a banana pudding guy. I fuck with it.
Can't get away from
At all. At all.
12 plus 6.
He said, add a little something on that. Add a little something on that.
Peach cobbler pull apart.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
What are we
this.
talking about? Can I get some ice cream too?
Lieutenant Dan.
You could definitely add that on the side.
Hell
Lieutenant
yeah.
Dan.
You could definitely add that on the side. I ain't had
Oh,
peach
see,
cobbler
that
in a
shit get
minute, man.
hard. That's something. Oh, she
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
get hard.
Yeah, we getting the dough right.
Oh, yes, she is.
This shit from
Scratch.
scratch.
Scratch. Got the peaches.
Yeah.
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 I mean, peach cobbler, easy the best cobbler.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's easy the best cobbler.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do
That's-
different ones.
You
Everybody got
can,
their
but I
preference.
mean, for
Pete-
what?
Peach cobbler got that.
Ooh-wee.
Slice it
That
up.
look good raw.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. That's a yes, Faye.
He said, "That's a yes."
We back in.
That's a look at all that. Ooh,
Need a little bit more of a
need a little more
bath.
bath.
Yeah,
Yeah.
need more
He
of a
said,
bath.
"Need a little bit
Little
more."
more wet.
That was a little too much drizzle. We need more, a little more heavy,
Dump,
pour.
heavy.
A thick pour, yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, and some ice cream. Yeah, throw some ice cream on there.
Yeah. I'm in there. Go 15. Go 15.
Yeah.
15. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm a big.
We put on a little weight today.
Yeah.
We put on a little weight today. We moved the fullback today.
Move the fullback. So we playing on the West Coast team, so we good.
You fucking with that last one, right?
Yeah, I'm rocking with that. I'm from the Peach State, so we can do that.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm all in with that one.
Okay. All right, man. Our favorite part of the show. Your favorite part of the show. Y'all know what time it is. Raw Room Academy highlight tape competition. Okay. We got the most coachable kids across the U.S., man, sending in their tapes to rawroomacademy@gmail.com, or they hopping in the Discord. The link is in the description over there on the YouTube. And as always, Faye.
No DMs. Biatch. It's been 0 days since we have received a DM.
0 days. Damn, bro. You can't have a good competition if the kids don't want to get in the right way. Okay? We need them submissions.
0 days is crazy.
0 days is but it's all I think the counter has been at 0 days
From the
since
jump.
we started this.
It keeps resetting. Just
Like-
keeps resetting.
But I'm saying it's not like we just started doing. We've been doing this for a while now. Like it's been
I
around.
told Faye you gotta drop a fucking clip or something.
We already did.
Oh,
We already did.
Yeah. We gotta drop a clip every week.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
But yeah, man, we appreciate all the coachable kids out here tapping in the right way, man. And shout out to Zach Barlow and his team over there with Legacy
Shout out to
Cards. LGCYcars.com. They're hooking up all our winners
Got the new
and the
cards.
team with the new versions of cars. We talked about that last week. But yeah, they hooking up all our winners with their very own interactive, customizable trading card with QR code right to their highlight tape. Okay, if y'all want to get in on that action, get your very own legacy card, your own little sports business card for our young athletes out there. Go on to their website, lgcycars.com. Use that code RawRoom10. Get 10% off your very own card, man. Tap in with the game. All right, now let's tap in with all our coachable kids this week, man.
Coach them up.
I'm sure Faye got us a good lineup. Let's get to it, man. This first tape of the week, we got Gerard Woods Jr., athlete, receiver, 5'10", 170, class of 27. Richard Montgomery High in Rockville, Maryland. Maryland.
Athlete receiver.
Let's see what we got. High scoring game. Hey. Okay.
Oh, got him
Get
out of
out
there.
of here.
Got
Get
the
out
way,
of here.
ref.
Get out the way, ref.
Did this shit just AI or something?
Hold on, coach.
The fuck? I have heard of kids doing that.
Okay, a little screen.
Okay.
Oh, come back.
It be.
North or south.
Oh,
spin
okay.
out,
Get out of
man.
there. Get loose.
All right.
Get loose.
All right.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I like it. Got some
They
juice.
spread out wide.
That's right. They spreading this thing.
Wide.
O-line
Big
is
slant.
Big
Come-
slant.
God.
You knew what? Yeah. Get another one. Okay. Oh.
Ain't no way.
Nah, hell no.
I was about to say, ain't no way you score that.
no
Boy,
way.
you 2 minute cutbacks. I like it
Boy,
though.
the L-line
I
must
like
be
it though.
ass because they spreading out wide.
You
Wide.
getting loose.
Little jet motion. Okay, jet sweep.
Oh.
Oh.
Made you miss.
Hey, one
Okay.
thing
Made
he
you
gonna
miss?
do, he gonna
Get up
stop
there.
on that dime.
Get up there.
Let that motherfucker back.
No way.
Hey,
Okay.
he got some cuts now.
Yeah, he do.
He getting them boys missing.
All right.
Little teams. Uh-huh.
House call. Got to go to the crib.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, excuse me.
Oh.
Yeah. Get
Yeah.
loose. Get loose.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Love a good return.
That was a great return.
We
Hell
love a
yeah.
good return.
Touch paint.
All right.
I see you, Mr. Woods.
Okay.
Okay. All right, up next we got Jair Martinez. Is that how you say that?
You look like
Yeah. O-line, D-line, 6'1", 267, class 27, Southwest High in Fort Worth, Texas.
Fort Worth.
Junior highlights. Let's see it.
All right, big fella.
Body.
Body. It was a
Body.
body.
It counts.
body.
It was a body.
Oh, shit. Get him out the
God.
club.
Damn.
He hurt.
And he hurt.
He hurt.
He took out 3 niggas.
Shit.
A little defense.
Okay. Yeah. Body.
Okay, took him over the pile.
He was pushing shit.
I couldn't even see it was just a pile, like some rugby going on. All right, give it a pull.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good finish.
I ain't gonna lie, he look like a tight end right there, boy.
Okay, feet.
Cool.
Okay, hands and
That
feet.
bitch.
Uh-huh. Oh,
That's holding.
Snatch down. Yeah.
That's a holding, bro.
Snatch down.
You can't do that.
Yeah,
son.
but that's a flag.
King don't like the snatch down.
That's a flag.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Finish him.
Come on now.
Hey, man, stop holding. I feel bad for the linebackers out there, man. Fuck that. I hate that shit.
Finish him. Okay.
Coach
Okay.
stupid.
He having flashbacks.
Yeah, niggas always holding, bro.
You know, coach one of them linebackers, like, he one of them ones, like, as lineman, you hold him late. Coach be like, man, get off me.
Right. Better break his arms. Don't let that man
Get
hold
off me,
you.
nigga. You can't bother me while I hold me,
That's
can
a
you?
fact, bro. Oh, that's John Sutherland. That's a fact.
All right, up next, man, we got Xavier Johnson, linebacker receiver,
Linebacker receiver.
5'11",
I like it.
165.
I like it.
Hey, all right, 5'11", 165, class 27. Scott High, Toledo, Ohio, first team all district and all city, all state, 319 GPA. Let's see it.
All right.
Linebacker, wide receiver.
Hey, man.
Los Daisy?
Yeah.
Oh, he got that
Backer
beanie
off
cap
the
on.
edge.
No, move.
All right. Put your body right on that fuck nigga.
Hell yeah. Beanie
He
cap or
hurt
not.
too.
He caught some, yeah.
Oh, so he might be a backer.
Okay.
Read.
Yep. Stay home.
Stay home. Do your job. Run it down.
Yeah.
Like the hustle.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he playing receiver. He out there.
Oh, great catch.
Okay,
Hell
hands.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he definitely climbed ladder on Buddy. Okay.
Boom.
Shout out to Cam.
Yeah.
Come here. TFL.
I like you waiting on it. I like you waiting to see it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Run through a bitch face. Hey, that motherfucker running full
Come here.
Right.
speed.
Fuck a block. I'm going
Ain't
to the
a
ball.
boy.
He ain't
Shit.
break stride.
There we go, like a little
On the
cover.
knees?
Okay, coming out.
Come here.
There we go.
Cousin Graham.
There we go. Oh, great
Got a
tackle.
bounce.
Great tackle.
And he wearing number 87 as linebacker. That's hilarious.
No, that's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
This
Okay.
kid, 5'11", 165.
Oh, shit.
You didn't see that shit. That
I
nigga
didn't see
5'11",
the
165.
165.
165.
Okay.
Hey,
he doing these motherfucking
he-
thing.
he-
First team, all district, all city, all
Right.
state.
He definitely balling out of
See,
control.
I was
Hell
about
yeah.
5'11", 165 my sophomore year.
What year is him for? It's
Yeah, so
07.
he-
Well,
he got
probably
another
a
year.
senior.
Yeah, he got one more year. That was
He hit a
junior.
growth spurt right here. He might
Yeah,
be a
yeah.
late bloomer.
Right,
Put a little weight
right.
on.
All right,
205.
Yeah.
Drink some muscle milk.
All right, last up, we got Amari Latimer, running back linebacker, 6 foot 215, class 26, Sandy Creek,
Sandy Creek.
and Tyrone, Georgia, 4-star running back, committed early enrollee at West Virginia. Okay, let's go.
I think I remember that cat.
Why not, Marvin?
Early enrollee. Mm-hmm. Okay. And
Get off me.
he's out of there. Damn, safety was at fucking 8 yards.
Yeah, they knew they were running the ball.
Slide. Okay.
Hey, yeah.
All right. Back in the day, you can flag for that, son.
You got the ass of gypsy stance. He was just standing straight ass up.
Yeah, everybody
He
doing
getting
that.
up out of there.
Get out of there.
Everybody doing that shit.
I mean, he getting loose on that though.
Yeah.
Nah, bro don't want to tackle
He
him or
don't
something.
want
What
the
the fuck?
windows up with some.
Hey,
Nah.
Hey, what the fuck
Scared.
was that?
Come on, gang.
That was wild.
Scared.
Split out wide though.
Okay.
No way.
Book him. Book him.
And came up out of
And
it.
stay on your feet.
And
oh
came
my
up out of it.
God. Oh, yeah.
Quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Little counter.
Okay.
Follow your block. Yeah, get
Get
off
out
me.
me. Cuz out here slide.
Mm.
Yeah, run through something.
Mm.
Yeah, run through
Yeah.
something.
Five did not
Run
want
through
none of
something.
that action.
Yeah.
Five
Hey.
did not want none of that action.
At all. Nobody
That shit was
nobody
horrible.
want action. I'm seeing. He must be out there fucking shit up.
Be in the corner. Okay, you gonna get the angle? Nope. Okay, cut back.
Don't need. There go 12 again. There go 12. Man, get
stank as hell, bro.
Hey,
12, bro.
Hey,
No.
12, so I ain't got nothing for that football stuff.
repeat offender.
I'm gonna make it look good on film, though.
Repeat offender. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
He's probably a hooper. He's a basketball player.
Yeah, he waiting for basketball.
Oh,
games.
yeah. His mama's a
He don't
man.
want to get hurt. He don't want to get hurt in football, so he can be healthy for basketball.
That shit was crazy, bro. Golly. All right, well, shit. That's the group for this week. Who we got?
I'm gonna go with Amari. I'm gonna go.
We going Amari?
Yeah, I'm going with Mr. Latimer.
I like Mr. Latimer, too. He was cooking shit.
Man, I'm going Xavier.
Okay. I'm not mad at it.
My boy 165 soaking. I was wondering why everybody he was hitting, they weren't going
He was
back.
jumping on that.
I was wondering why. I was like, hold on, what the fuck? All right, we see it. I like it though. Bring out everything you got.
Right.
Had to.
I ain't mad at it. What you got, Ronnie?
Give my RP some love. You know I'm biased.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna act like I'm gonna lie.
Hell yeah. Well, there we go.
And he taking stuff up top.
Yeah.
Shout out to Amari Latimer. I winner for this week, man. Shout out to all the coachable kids. It's a great group right here. Some young guys. But hey, Mr. Latimer, keep holding it down. He out there in West Virginia right now.
Mountaineer.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the academy, my brother. Welcome to the academy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Put on that.
Speaking of college,
Uh-huh.
how you think Auburn finna be with Golish and that, man?
I like Golish. I met him at the Senior Bowl. We chopped it up a little bit. I went down for spring game.
Mhm.
I like the mindset. We just got to get some players right now. Like he been recruiting, but we need some right now. The portal helped, but I don't know. The quarterback, that's gonna be that's college football. You ain't got no quarterback. You can't.
You done.
Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, bro did his thing in South Florida.
Yeah. She didn't look too hot at the spring game.
Yeah, but then this when you let my legs get in, you get some of them cats like. You probably look at Cam and be like, bro, like,
Pretty good
I just made him
recruit,
drop back and throw the ball all the time. But when he
dropped
pulled that
throw
thing down, he get in his little element.
But
Like,
Cam's mechanics didn't look crazy though. So
bro got a weird throwing
he got a
motion, but
hitch.
Phillip
He got
Rivers had a weird.
Yeah,
like,
but Phillip had that hitch.
He didn't have
Hitch
to
was
hit.
like a shot put. He got like a
his
little
shit
hitch
was
in his
just out here
giddy up.
like this. This might be.
Phillip came
like
from
somebody
here.
He got a little tap. Shador got this little tap. Like,
They said it's more than a tap.
No, that's more than a tap, bro. Nah, that's a bad. That's a bad.
that ain't
angle.
look.
That's a bad angle.
Because this
Here
is
you go,
also
here you go, that's the one.
this is also a drill.
Like this. Bro,
Yeah,
come
he
on,
bring that
he
bitch
bring
way
that
down.
down. He
That
bring
was
it
a
to his
little-
waist.
Bro, show me.
I see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen it.
I mean, he might have some batted passes. I don't know. Look at Phil. Look, we see if we get Phillip on that thing.
I pull up Phil.
But
shit.
Phillip is just a shot. It's
His
just,
shit just
it's
like
a
this.
It's
weird
here
angle.
though.
Yeah, it's a weird angle. It's just like a shot put.
Yeah.
But it's gonna go where. But he gonna put
That's-
it where it's supposed to be every time. It's a big field.
Nah, yeah.
See,
See, his
This
shit
shit
was
just a little. It's all one motion though.
though.
It stank as hell, but it's all one motion.
Yeah, see, I see what you're
And that
saying
bitch coming
though.
out piping hot.
I see what you're saying though. From that clip, it did look like Chuck golf swing when he first started. He was, and then he'll get through. You feel me? It looked like it had a little.
Somebody said Chuck had a stutter in his
Bro
golf
Mike
swing. when he
just,
first-
Bro Mike can run that thing. He big like Cam.
No,
now.
I believe it. He gonna make some
Bro
plays on
look
the
like
ground.
Cam too.
But,
Yes.
but that motion do
I
look.
ain't
It
gonna
do look.
say he gonna
I
run
seen-
like
no, I
Cam.
seen the video
But he
with him and
looked like
Cam.
it.
They was-
Yeah, like he looked like
Yeah.
him. Like
He rushed for 1,000 yards at USF.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he got
You know,
busy last year. now.
Hey, Byram, he played a really good season
Hell
last year for
yeah.
them. Really good season.
It's
Also,
just,
so his legs are going to be a part of his game too.
Yeah, absolutely.
absolutely.
Which is, you know,
That's why I
like,
say I buy him a little time in the SEC. Like
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I'm about to say that kind of
But-
fit like
but
the
also,
old.
like you just said though, he trying to get players still.
Yeah.
Alabama had players at the
Right,
time. You know what I'm saying? We just lost the best receiver we had.
Ever.
Yeah.
But look, I feel like still though, you know, it's working with what he had at USF. You know, come on, he I'm sure he can come over. He got experience. He can come over and make it work. Well,
Did they bring in receivers from USF? too?
Yeah, they got a couple. I
Yeah,
think.
they brought a lot of people from USF.
I feel like he'll do pretty.
I think they're gonna be solid.
Right.
Like, I
I
don't know. It's
feel
gonna
like-
be them trenches. That's what I look at.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the adjustment, but it's still like shit. All the conferences is dealing with that with the transfer portal and shit.
Yeah, one of the guys I trained just committed. Rance, the Rance Brown kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he just committed down there.
5
Okay.
receivers.
All right, we got
That's what I
Keyshawn
said.
Singleton. You know what I'm saying? He had 50 receptions, 807 something. Is his career? I hope it ain't. I hope it's last year. But if it's career, all right, we'll figure it out.
I mean, I would think that would be last year.
I hope.
Yeah, that look. I mean, shit. If that's
No, you never know.
no, you're right. What I'm saying
If
is
it's career and that nigga in his 5th year, we go.
That was his last season stats at USF.
Okay.
yeah,
All right, we got Keyshawn Singleton. We got Jeremiah Cole.
he didn't damn near brought his whole, first
whole
5
receiving
receiving group
Come
over
on,
there.
yeah.
For real.
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
We got
I
to.
mean, there's the SEC too, though. So we, South Florida.
for
I
sure.
mean, it might be a little adjustment, but
Yeah, it gonna. I
It's-
mean,
it's
you
better
know,
than
you
just-
never know.
Yeah.
Like you look at it, like you look at Georgia,
Right.
like like all the quarterbacks they done had. Then what's little buddy that won the national championship?
Stets.
Stetson Bennett.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What's a refreshing, since we didn't see a lot of coaches come through Auburn these last couple of years, what's a refreshing quality about goalies that, you know what I'm saying, that previous coaches struggle with or didn't have bringing into the building?
I think for me is, and I don't know if it's just his culture, his heritage, like the Russian part of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's just he don't seem like he cared. I mean, he don't mind telling the cats what he feel, right? Like in the hard work, right? I think a lot of times now because the transfer portal and the money done got so big, a lot of coaches scared to, if I say the wrong thing, this cat he gonna transfer, right? Like he seemed like he got a little bit of, bro, I want who want to be here, and if you don't want to be here, I go find somebody, right? And so it seemed a little authentic and organic of, bro, we gonna work and we gonna see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm looking forward to it, man. I mean, Faye, did you see what I put on there asking for my apology?
I did.
Can I get my apology, Jalen?
Apology for what?
Can I get my fucking apology, Jalen?
We told you this was going to happen.
Can I get my, yes or no? That's how we asked for, yes or no? Can I get my apology?
Apology for what?
Can I, all this bullshit you was spewing, now he about to put his cleats back on. You know what he do when he put his cleats on? He about to backpedal.
Ain't nobody backpedaling for shit.
Jay, what you did? What?
First off, because I didn't say he was gonna get out there and play. I said if no, because y'all can run the fucking clip back.
Yes.
Oh, he done.
Okay, so look,
It got real. It got them pants.
no, because look,
got a little heat.
look, Ronnie, this hot. Nah, ain't shit hot.
We told him this was going to happen.
They sent it back to the booth.
No.
We told him this was going to happen.
No. And look, y'all, because you ain't finna be no apology because y'all wanted to talk about this and then we talked about it. I said, if you want to get out there and go do it, okay, cool. And if you make it through the end of the year, more power to him. And y'all said, okay, cool.
No, we said, well, this was happening.
told you this was going to happen.
We said this.
And you want to give him a chance.
I said, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not in the fucking locker room.
We told you, though.
We told you what was going to happen.
So this I told you so far.
Yeah.
Y'all can say,
told you this was
y'all
coming.
can say I told you so, but shit, it's more to the situation than just like, oh, he not there no more.
All right,
JC,
What you think it is, Jay? What you think it is?
JC.
They came out and talked about it. He did some shit
JC,
with a business thing.
Yes, okay, listen. If you talking about you want to play football, you ain't finna sign with no motherfucking all that bullshit.
Look, gang, I get it, but I don't know. I can't speak on some shit that I ain't got, that I don't know.
Man.
Hey, Coach, he back in the booth where he belong.
No, but okay.
Attention on with those. I'm gonna get those.
But what I said still stands.
RBAs, baby.
What I said still stands.
Burst air.
So you think he could have played?
Huh?
You think he could have played?
In the game? No, I didn't say. I think. Oh, he gonna make the team. He gonna be one.
If he work hard enough.
No, DB, stop trying to Stop trying to twist words.
He tried to talk shit to us in DMs too. Slid in our DMs, trying to talk crazy.
Okay, that's on
Yeah.
him. But no. I didn't
Take your ass right back in the booth like we told you, nigga.
I'm just saying.
Stick to
If the
music.
nigga want to go out there and he gonna do it, more power to him. I didn't say he was gonna make the team. I didn't say he was gonna go out there and be scoring touchdown. I didn't say none of that shit. I said if you want to go out there, then more power to him. That's all I said.
He did it, but we
Jay
said
just say, just give the man a chance.
That's
He
what
didn't
he
give him a
said.
chance. But y'all knew better. Y'all knew what it was.
We said, first of all, we know what this is.
Yes.
And you go with just.
I didn't say it was gonna be
somebody
different.
else trying to wear 89.
I didn't say it was gonna be different.
Somebody that's from Louisiana that's been a LSU fan his whole life. His dad played there, uncle played there. He asked, but he could walk on. But your dumb ass in the spot. I'd rather give it to that young man.
And you can feel that way. But what I said still stand. I ain't say he was
It
gonna
don't
make
stand
it.
no more. It don't stand no
No, bro.
more.
No, him being there and not being there doesn't change what I said. And y'all trying to say like what I said was something wrong. Like if anybody, it don't matter if it's just because it's Tuesday, y'all felt the way. But if anybody want to go out there and say he could do it.
Could have been Moneybag Yo trying to play outside linebacker for the University of Memphis. Get your goofy ass on.
Okay, look, y'all can feel like that, but at the same time, I'm not saying that y'all was wrong in saying like, oh, he not gonna go out there and make the time. I didn't never say he was gonna do that. I never refuted none of that shit.
So you just said give him a chance.
I said,
and they just told you he ain't gonna make it.
But the only reason they said that because it was LSU. If it was any other school, he'd be like, get your ass out of there.
No,
that's exactly what he said. That's what you said. That's what you said because it's LSU. If it had been at Tennessee, you'd have told him to sit his ass down.
I never said that shit.
No, when he was at fucking Syracuse. No, he told like, what are you doing? When he was at Syracuse, you said that. Yes. So the only reason you kept it for because it's LSU.
Three other schools already before he even got there.
He was at two other schools.
He was at Sacramento State, then Syracuse.
And he was like, nah, sit your ass down. But as soon as you get to LSU, though, now he want to be like, yeah. All right, it's cool. Now it's LSU.
If that's what he wanted to do, come on. Whatever. That's him.
So you got to support over here in JC, man.
He had the crib. But it's only because he's at LSU, right? He had the crib. He's been anywhere else. He had the same crib. He'd been just like us.
The train smoking, okay?
Because when he was at Syracuse, he would say the same shit we said.
Yeah. Not again. Okay. Look, he was at the other school, I'm getting my jokes off. He at my school and shit. Support. That's one of my walk-ons. What you talking about? If the nigga want to play, if he want to go out there and be a walk-on, he could do that. They was like,
you can go to the under 37 View Football League.
But why he left the other two schools though?
Because the same shit.
I don't know.
Because it's not about football.
Sac State.
His track record was good after the first two.
We talked about
that's cool.
Sac State situation. I think it really wasn't too much on it, but he got to Syracuse, and Syracuse head coach was like, bro, I ain't with all this bullshit you got going on.
Get the bullshit out of here.
Oh, you ain't trying to play. Fran ain't with, he ain't with the
bullshit. He a real one, so I'm gonna believe him.
He decommitted. He didn't commit.
How you gonna decommit when I ain't even give you a scholarship, nigga?
Come on, what are we talking about, bro? It's not about him doing that.
Trying to get his music up, man.
That's content.
Hey, man, he gonna get into content, bro.
I fuck like a couple of his songs, two of them.
I don't fuck with nothing he does.
Hey, he a hike in the DM.
He was just like he
was so crazy deal though.
He was crazy, but
oh shit! Never officially enrolled or played at Sac State, so that was just a bit poo.
Y'all ran the man up here.
We tried. He don't want you now.
I said bring the man up here. They was like, nah.
I didn't say no. This nigga
they said no. I said let's bring him. He said they said no.
He said no. Because I told him to pull up. He want to start. I said, pull up.
But
no, y'all so down there talking shit. Big nose ass nigga. No, nigga. Take your ass back in the motherfucking booth like you do. Stick to the music shit, nigga. Leave the real football shit to real football players, nigga.
I was talking about before that. When we first talked about it, I said, let's bring him up here. Y'all said, hell no, he can't.
When and why we was going to do that?
Why wouldn't we?
And why you said before the LSU thing?
No, when we talked about him, the first time we talked about it. I said, bring him on in. Then all the shit happened.
No, because then like we said, then you start having DM talking crazy. It's like, see, then if you come up here and do that, then you probably gonna try to bring some niggas. Then I'm gonna bring some niggas. Hey,
it ain't even on that. It ain't even on that.
But you already initiated that type of energy.
He started talking shit first.
Everybody said nothing.
He brought that shit right. He brought that shit up.
You just gonna be good at football. You're not gonna play.
He started doing all the other shit.
This nigga started going out at other shit.
I mean, look,
so therefore, if I know somebody coming with that type of energy, I'm not gonna be lacking. The fuck we talking about, JC? What I fucking look like?
We wasn't talking about no extra shit. It was just football.
I tell you, you gotta read the energy, read the room, nigga. Read the DM room.
DM room? What he gonna do? Come fight us, nigga?
You ain't hearing what I'm saying, then.
I mean, I'm hearing you, but it's like.
Man, we ain't worried about it, bro.
Anyway,
we ain't worried about it, bro.
It's a rap.
We ain't worried about it, bro.
Football.
Yeah, man. Hey, go record the album.
Stay on
music. Tour, goddamn. That's what Summer Jam.
That's what you do. The music. Stick to what you do.
Yeah.
It's music.
Like I said, we can't come to music and do that.
I mean, but it's a lot of niggas play football.
Try to do music.
Yeah. So it's there. That don't really hold up, gang.
It does in the sense of we talking about being successful on the football field, right? So if you're making music just because you're making music, put it on YouTube and who gives a fuck? Great. But you ain't gonna say, oh, I'm gonna do this and do this. Nah,
I mean, some niggas might do that.
Guess what? Max Crowder, how many views it is? 21K. That's what that's not doing nothing in the music world.
Is that his second song? I mean,
It don't matter what song.
Okay, but what I'm saying
That's
is
just a third of his Instagram followers.
Yeah, bro. Like, what we talking
Let me see
about?
what he got going on.
some niggas really think they going.
But I ain't saying niggas can't go rap or nigga can't. I ain't saying that. I ain't saying nigga can't go play football. But I'm saying that you trash and you shouldn't be out here because you taking up space for other people. Bro.
I mean,
That's really out here doing that.
Some niggas
In the
might.
music world, you ain't taking up space because it's all nothing but space and opportunity. You can I can become a rapper tonight.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
but
kind
you
of
don't
feeling
think-
them though. If you didn't do it at Sac State and you ain't do it at Syracuse, you ain't going to LSU.
Come on,
Like,
man.
LSU ain't that ain't where you go play. Like, that ain't where you do your demo at.
I
Like,
get
you-
Yeah, you ain't finna go straight to MSG and say I'm about to rock the crowd tonight. Then you gotta go do some ciphers in the goddamn alleyway or something somewhere.
Hey, Big G. I mean, look, bro, because it's examples on
I be
both
throwing
sides.
like Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Damn,
Like-
Faye. Come
like,
on, Faye.
We got Anthony Richardson. We got
Come on, Faye.
the one receiver that used to play for the Chiefs.
See, that's
now
an
he don't
example.
play no more, and now
That's
he
an
ran
example.
Debo.
Huh?
Dwayne Bowe.
No, he played recently. He was the dropping passes and shit. He
the
had
fast dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
But that's because they get excited. Like that, we talk about business and we talk about NFL. Like, there's a lot of people that's strong at LA Fitness. That don't mean you can go play football though. Like,
hey, but niggas still try.
Hey, this is what I'm saying right now. We saw that bullshit bro over the middle. We just in RVAs that Tusi dropped. Simple. Anybody else really catching? You don't gotta bring it back up.
I mean, bro might have been straight in high school, but I'm saying if you can't do it at Sac State and Syracuse, like, bro, you can't go to like LSU ain't going to play. Like, you ain't going there. Like,
just because you post, you running on cones and.
I ain't saying he can't play. I'm just saying,
Nah, it wasn't.
I don't believe he can play there. Like, he just.
Well, no, it wasn't never.
None of them three schools.
It wasn't never a thing about him playing. Like,
You just thought he was gonna finish it.
I don't know what the fuck he thought he was gonna do.
Only because it was at LSU.
He could have got
If it was
he
another
might
school,
could have
it
got
would've been
like a
nothing.
sweatsuit or something.
That was,
Like,
he could have been a walk on. He could have been a walk on.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I know it's a ceiling for a
He got some
motherfucker
team
that
issue
just-
gear.
I know it's
He
a
definitely
ceiling
took
for a
that shit
Oh,
motherfucker.
he definitely stole his strap. He stole his whole strap.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah,
he took
you
his strap.
gonna take some gear. Yeah.
Oh, bring up that one last hustle play, man. Faye. I got on there. I just had me a little hustle play, you know what I'm saying? Saw some youngsters playing ball. You know what I'm saying? My dog got out.
Bro, rolling.
This nigga
Walked
is
him down.
He thought he was finna score.
You thought you was about to have the ball.
Oh, he
too.
took the ball from
Took
him?
some
You thought you
cookies.
about to have the ball.
And went the other
too.
way?
Yes.
Ball out.
No way.
Yes.
And he going crib.
Yes.
And he going crib.
Out there, boy.
Damn.
Hey, I know he tired.
He tired. He tired.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Stay in the game. Logging it in.
Ran
ball.
him down.
I saw that shit and I was like, hey, God, hey, young boy gonna be all right.
That's some young niggas on a big ass field too.
They got him playing the whole field.
All right.
Boom. And I'm going the other way.
That was a great play though.
Hey, bro with the ball didn't know what happened.
Hell
I
yeah.
just wanted to
I love
show
it.
that real quick.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate
Shout
it.
out to the youngin.
Shout out to the youngest. Hey, that's enough Pee Wee ball I'm trying to watch for the day. Cut it off. Faye, what you said you had something for the final segment or something?
Yeah, well, before we get to our final segment, I had a question for Ronnie and actually for King, for you too. You know, you guys both played for Tommy Tuberville, who in the modern era of Auburn football had the longest period of sustained success. As you know, DB, we talked about a little while ago. There's a lot of coaches coming in and out of Auburn recently. But after football, Tommy Tuberville has, he's made waves by making controversial and racist comments. So I want to know, as you guys, you put your blood, sweat, and tears for, the program, for yourselves. And of course, he was the head man. So when you see and hear this kind of stuff, I want to know, like, kind of what goes through your head. And also, while you were at Auburn, did you see anything that made you think, oh, this guy might be a little racist?
King, what you got?
Oh, I did. I'm not surprised. And we didn't spend a lot of time with Coach Tubb. Like the head coach, you went with Coach Yox and then your position coach. So like Coach Tubb didn't really. Obviously, he was the head coach, but we didn't. The most of our time was with other coaches. So he kind of CEO'd the thing. So we didn't really get a lot of like FaceTime or one-on-one time with Coach Tubb. But yeah, I'm not talking about like kind of the back end of my career. I went through some shit that I saw I had to deal with. So yeah, what's happening now doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Now I mean, I don't get into politics. What people do outside of that, but I think it's different when you're a head coach, right? And that's how you make your living.
Yeah.
And then you got comments on how people make their living, right? Like, you know, I mean, we, like King said, we ain't spend a lot of time with him. Like, I mean, my coach was my running back coach, and that's who I spent all my time with.
Yeah.
You know, Tubbs was a person that was entertaining people and had people to come to practice. You know, but I think there was, you know, maybe one issue with one of the coaches, Coach Holly. You know, I don't know if he passed through Holly.
I think
It was like an old dude that was kind of like
Coach Holly
on his staff or something that had an issue. I don't know what the issue was, but you know, it kind of raised some eyebrows. But you know, I mean, people voting and all of this, I don't really care about that. But it's like, keep that where it's supposed to be, right? Like, if it's gonna be separate, but then don't try to keep it separate, then you bring it into sports, right? Like, it is what it is, and then especially when you made a career and in a situation where it's like off of that, right? Like, you got to be, you got to acknowledge the, you know, those relationships, and it got to make sense. Sometimes people make comments that don't make sense.
You guys have a question, answer, Faye?
I did. I know, King, we've brought this up very, like, you know, we brought up in passing on the show before, and you've given a quick answer. So it was, you know, it was nice to actually hear you kind of dive into it a little bit. And of course, you know, Ronnie as well.
It is what it is.
Oh,
People always show their true colors eventually.
Yep. Just like Faye gonna show his in a few moments.
Anybody got anything else?
I don't think so.
I think it's
shooters,
first person shooter though.
First person shooter is up.
Ronnie, to the front and center, please.
Bro, what we got going?
Tuck your shirt in.
Pull your pants up, take your shirt
Tuck your shirt in. Pull your pants up, tuck your shirt
Trying to
in.
rookie haze again? Like, what we doing, bro?
Slick.
Yeah, Ronnie, it is, you know, it's not necessarily a hazing, but, you know, to be an official roommate, we got to hit the film room before your episode ends. And so as a lifelong Auburn fan, when you think of Ronnie Brown, you think of that iconic number 23 running over defenders, maybe an orange visor in there. But your first game action, actually, you were wearing number 48.
Yeah, they tried to make me Steven Davis that thing.
Oh,
you wore 48?
Stank as fuck.
48? Hey.
And you had 48 production.
Oh my God.
Bro, that was how and it was like
48 production.
Against Wyoming.
And it was Wyoming.
Against Wyoming.
Shit.
God.
Look at it.
Rudy was pissed.
Hey, motherfucker.
Hey, old head's pissed on the sideline.
Damn.
Yeah, we had to get right on that.
Wyoming?
Look, Stank plays, Stank.
Yeah,
Numbers,
numbers
numbers
matter.
Yeah.
Numbers
Clearly matter.
I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't number 20 in high school, man. They made me wear 48.
Right,
It was all
right.
right.
Like, you didn't get no other between 20 and 48.
You get no options?
Bruh, they gave me 48.
Just gave it to you.
Because you know
Fuck.
Steven Davis wore 48 at Auburn, too.
Yeah.
He played in the league with Carolina.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then they ain't tell me, I mean, you know, I'm young. I'm trying to make a play. It's the end of the game. I'm thinking I can score. Just go down, bro. Once you
go
get, I
down.
can't go nowhere right there.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's a learning moment. You give it up next.
Yeah,
next
I never
play.
knew about
Yeah,
this
I bounced
48.
back the hard way, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
48 is
Got to
crazy.
get about a 48, though.
48 is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they threw me at 20. After asking me what number I want to wear on the little, questionnaire, brochure, whatever the fuck they send you before before you get to school. Well, that's what we did. They sent us like, hey, what size, all that shit. I sent it back to Auburn. I'm like, yeah, number 3. Yeah, y'all ain't no number 3 on the roster. I get in there, it's 25. What the fuck are we doing?
25 still ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
It ain't bad as 48.
No, it ain't. No, well, one time, bro, I go to the Texans. I was only there 7 days. But these niggas had me in 47.
Oh,
I was like, you know
that's
what?
stank.
Yeah. I wore 30 the first year, I think, in San
That shit
Diego.
look ugly.
Yeah, it was 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 30.
Cause Jam. Yeah, I just had Jam up here.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Jam, Jam had that 23. Like,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah.
so, he wasn't coming about that. Would you have paid for it?
nah, I ain't doing all that. Not when I ain't finna get in the game anyway. Like, bro, now I'm finna get my little shine and my little burn. I might give you a little something, but bro, I'm finna ride the pine, bro. I'm
Get
over here
about
with the
it.
coaches. Yeah, I ain't. Might not even see me in this thing.
Okay,
Okay,
all right, what else you got, Faye?
All right, we got one more. And Ronnie, you pulled a B rabbit from 8 Mile when you mentioned the 2011 Eagles clip, that fumble. But we still got one more before we let you go. And
What you trying to do, Fat? Like, what's your?
He said, "What's your prerogative, my nigga? What's really going
What's
on?"
up with you, bro?
I still got connection, bro. I don't know what you doing, bro. Like that type of energy. All right.
Hey, this is how we show love at the Raw Room. That's all.
Oh, this look okay.
He's all this love.
I hate to see the hate.
All right, well, let's go to your rookie year. You and the Dolphins were playing, division rival with Bills, and the fourth quarter, inside the 2-minute warning, you guys are down 6 and driving deep into the Bills' territory.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, damn.
God.
Ball out.
He wasn't down?
Every first year of something, you just get the ball up. Freshman year.
He trying to do too much. Yeah, man. You know,
Trying to do too much.
trying to look at that, bro.
Go.
Damn, you almost was down
Go
too.
down, right?
Damn. I mean, he was trying. He was.
He was close. He was right
It
there.
was close. It was close.
Yeah, you know what I would tell you? I'm the ball specialist at the Carolina Panthers. I'm gonna tell your ass to lock the fucking ball up as you go down.
Lock it up.
You ain't going nowhere.
Nah, that's real. I had 13 of them things.
Damn.
In my career in 10 years, though.
Oh, okay.
That's still. Hey,
I don't know how many I lost, but I know I had 13, I think.
On the
I
career.
get 13.
On the
I don't
career.
know.
Oh, that was London.
13 and 10. Yeah,
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
And it wasn't never the first guy gonna tackle me, though. Like, that was...
Oh, yeah. He made the first
You're
man
trying
miss.
to do too much. Look at that.
Yeah.
And
But
get
twirl.
out
Oh,
there.
look, like a little twirl.
Hey, when you in that ball security meeting for the defense,
I ain't gonna try to get a fuck about none of that.
it be the guys that
Fight for extra yards.
make the guys miss that. Oh, okay, well, shit, he tried to stay up. We can probably get the ball off that motherfucker. Them be the ones.
Yeah, so that might have counted. I don't know if that counted. I don't know.
Oh, that shit.
If that was one of the lost fumbles.
Don't worry about it. The ref finna tell us right here. Buffalo ball.
Damn.
Yeah, I had 13 of them jokers in my career, I think. I remember that more than 13.
I don't know. Just seeing the double digits on the fumble just make me squirm. That's the.
I mean, with you,
Coach.
Nick was pissed.
you got had way more opportunities with double digit years.
True.
Cause shit, how many
But if you
carries?
look
First down, Buffalo.
First down, Buffalo. It's great.
Hey, you celebrate on your ass.
I probably got some get back.
Was that Coach Knox?
Who?
Damn.
Was Coach Knox in
Hold on, y'all had 5.
5 turnovers that day.
Damn.
Was he Coach
Yes,
Knox?
I wasn't just, yeah.
So he was like, we all get the ball away.
I mean, Ferrari threw 3
Hey, show the
picks.
3 interceptions,
Say you
one
want to
in
do
red
that? I
zone.
got on mirror visor on like a I think it was like a Monday night game with a touchdown.
Yep, I got it.
He said, give me the good one.
Let's see
He
what
said,
that
give me
would
the
do.
good
So let's see what that one look like.
Let's see what that would look like. I keep the 5 visor too. It cost me 5,000, but it was worth it.
Damn. It do be worth it. It do be worth it.
Fat, you just gonna do me like boy, y'all do me bad.
Tell you
boy.
what, right? He invite you up
And
here.
then look how slow he is to bring up the good
The
shit.
good stuff, right. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Get back.
Yeah, the rainbow
That's the
visor.
one.
That is fire.
That shit hard as hell.
Old school jerseys, man.
And you know what that ended in too.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Look at Fat.
I appreciate it, Fat. You did the thing right there, bro.
Man, Ronnie, we appreciate you pulling
Yes,
up on
sir.
us, bro.
Hey, bro, I enjoyed it, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate y'all. I'm a fan.
Yeah, man. Definitely appreciate you pulling up. I'm sure the roomies have enjoyed this episode. We always got some good stories coming from our guests and a whole lot of Auburn love. It's a lot of Auburn
see
Tigers.
the real
More
Tigers.
damn.
Yeah. We got to get some more Auburn Tigers, some more
Some more
LSU
guys
Tigers,
pull up.
man.
Yeah.
But definitely appreciate you pulling up. Coach, you got anything else? No, Faye?
When this drop, we're gonna be deep in some woods. All right,
We is
we're
gonna be out
deep in the woods. Chris Long and his crew over there at Green Light Pod.
Shout out to Green Light.
Shout out to Green Light. So hey, y'all be tuned for that shit. Yeah, I'm talking about.
He said, "Be
I already got my shit ready. I got me a headlight. You know what I'm saying? One on my forehead. I'm wearing nothing but Carhartt. I got me some of them little toe shoe things. Like we going through the water. We're gonna be kayaking and canoeing.
got
A whole bunch of white people shit.
You got your pocket. You got your pocket knife.
Man, I'm finna bring bear spray and everything.
Okay,
You know
all
what
right.
I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
better
Nigga
have
be
your
fucked
kit.
Up, you know
Gotta
what
have
I'm
your
saying?
kit ready.
Gotta
man.
have my kit ready. So yeah, y'all be tuned for that. It's gonna be some good shit.
Good content coming, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all tapping in, man. As always, a great episode. Ronnie, tell the people where they can find you at. Tap in with your socials or whatever.
Man, yeah, catch me in Atlanta for sure. But Instagram and what is it? X now, Ronnie 23 Brown.
Ain't nobody calling
Come holler at me. Shoot me a message or whatever. If you're looking for me, I'm like Dion. I ain't hard to find.
Okay.
I know some people that know some people.
Yeah. Motherfucking SEC legend.
Come on now.
Hall of Famer in plenty of states.
Right.
Your state.
Ronnie Brown.
Auburn greats.
Auburn great. Then the Wildcat. My bad, D-Mac. I know you did, but in the league, hey, he brought it to the league.
Alabama football Hall of Fame. He not even from Bama.
Not even from Bama.
Come on now.
Push them goddamn buttons.
Hell yeah. We appreciate y'all tapping in, baby.
We always appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Easy. Yeah.
If you have something to say, need a place to help you say it, check out the boys at the Raw Room Media Group to get information on recording the session.
Appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at the Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening. We'll tune in for your next week. Ease.